That should be hitting. See if I'm...
Yeah. Glitch the guarantee. E.N.E. Put your boy shit. Glitch, nigga. Shit, I'm about to flood the streets like when the levees break. Criminal minds, my Garcia can navigate. Flowing while I'm blowing this gas. Nigga, no brakes. Niggas not seeing me ever. I mean, no dates. Fuck around and end up gone. You get in this place. E.N.E. the shit that I claim. You dealing with grace. Took over the game by storm like Rain's mixtape. Thankfully, I've been up to smoke like my mixtape. Counting cheddar shit, I'm about to make a grilled cheese. Niggas be faker than bad bitches with good weeds. On my John Wick shit like Keanu Reeves. Replacements won't be enough, you need the whole team. I've been a G since I could finish my ABCs. Kept it a buck so real niggas look up to me. This butcher boy shit get crazy. When it's sick of me, I'm coughing out these dope bars till they sick of me.
Can't get rid of me, still can't find a remedy. Still blowing palmers, if it comes to Hennessy. E.N.E, we own our shit independently. When I go out on a limb, I take extremities. I can see right through on transparency. Heard they self-esteem low, insecurities. Now or never, like glitch the guarantee. What's the recipe? King L's Reflection 3. All these chapters in my life, you can turn a page. Books can't tell you my story, gotta live it now. Glitch got my back, yeah, you can copy that. Man, we control the seat, you can copy that. Leave your whole state red like Republicans. Put fire on the track, now it's bubbling. Butcher boys, E.N.E, you in trouble, kid. At first 100 mil, you can double it.
Let's go, let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Let it show. Automatic nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Butcher boy shit, nigga, let's go. Let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Let it show. It's automatic nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Butcher boy shit, nigga, let's go.
Blow sick, corona, jealous in the motherfucker. Can't even take a step, that's how far I trust you. This black boy turned to shining king under pressure. West side fat jacks, I took more than measure. Shave the extras, that's business. Started feed street blues, what I talk, royal blood flowing free. On my mind, knows the gang is kind. Read between the lines, it was in my eye. If they ain't got real lines, it ain't hard to spot a counterfeit. Undefeated, ultra real, Fern Gully Mountain shit. Couple hot shots, turn on the frozen margaritas. Even better when it's served with some flawless features. That shit, they got me paid for these flawless features. Flawless victories from the flaws that they teach us. Now my flow imitate how I board the plane nonstop. The little J can take over with my time side.
I get right to it. My nigga, we beg your pardon. We putting niggas back in boxes. Yeah, they need part of. My flow be retarded. Sick, I need hella help. My groove came back. This must be how Stella felt. We just started kicking it like a yellow belt. We all made it to the pros. This is how LaMelo felt. You better yell out help. Here come the double team. You catch me in the spot, then you know that the boy is clean. The Louis V look mean with the magazine. So if you try it, you get shot. No vaccine. If you was asleep before I came, then I'm the caffeine. I pull the jokers out the deck. Yeah, there ain't no laughing. In CEO fashion, we sticking to the business. Wouldn't even let a vegan knock me off my chicken. Something about the BBS when the sun is hitting. Should be flashing like the lights when you getting
Let's go, let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go. Let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go.
Yeah. What up? I already know it's the Brethren, your brother, Russell Gary, aka Stacks with the Fat. And we here, Jack Friday Night Wrap Up. I got my brother King L's in the building. I got my brother Cam in the building.
Glitch the guarantee.
You already know what it is, man.
E.N.E.
We're about to get that shit, man. Ain't nothing to do it. You gonna do it.
2020 got me seeing so clear.
Engineer, get into them.
Put your boy shit.
Yeah, lots of stuff happening this week. XL Pro, what's happening, man?
Glitch.
Everybody else happening in the crowd, what's happening, man? I know we're about to get straight to it, man. That's that light bud.
This is the Boogie Major. We on the rise now. Middle fingers in the sky now. Roller hay, so we high now. How we ride now? All coops with the top down. And we listen in the top down. Trees got a whole pound. Real G's when we come round. Niggas know how it's going down. Yeah, we on the up, bitch. Real shit you should fuck with. E.N.E, throw it up shit.
And we stay ballin', like we sponsored by Spalding. Ball looking for the fall in, soldiers all fall in. And we go all in, while we listening to all in, while you all talking. We smoking and coughing, till we land in the coffin, glitching, nauseous. Yeah, stepping out office, yeah, it is that bullshit. Killing in vain is vanity. Yeah. Do it again, it's insanity. Yeah. Nauseous a real vigilante. Yeah. Killing these kids is plan B. Yeah. Hood is too hot with an antifreeze. Yeah. Blowing on leaves in these planted trees. Okay. Don't break the code, this family. Okay. We cutting off legs like amputees. My foot was classic, antique. Yeah. Freaking the beat, is it Japanese? Yeah. Ever our cook is a masterpiece. Yeah. When money talkers be Guapanese. Okay. Fire and flame mixed with gasoline. Sick. Passing my sons, that's a legacy. Sick. Studied the gang, now they testing me. Yeah. They dropped the ball, man, that's incomplete. Beat them so bad, make them retreat. Yeah. All of these gems you can retweet. Yeah. Play with your boys on repeat. You pay the price with your receipt. Yeah. Below $1 million, flipping it. Okay. Everyday noise get sickening. Trying to flip bills to trillions. Turning these good girls to villains. Lyrics is sick. Butcher shit. E.N.E clip what we represent. Put it on wax like a candlestick. We moving units and measurements. Cooking it up in the lab. We just performing experiments. Since I'm the bomb atomic, these rappers out of my element.
We on the rise now. Middle fingers in the sky now. Roller hay, so we high now. How we ride now? All coops with the top down. And we listen in the top down. Trees got a whole pound. Real G's when we come round. Niggas know how it's going down. Yeah, we on the up, bitch. Real shit you should fuck with. E.N.E, throw it up shit.
And we stay ballin', like we sponsored by Spalding. Ball looking for the fall in, soldiers all fall in. And we go all in, while we listening to all in, while you all talking. We smoking and coughing, till we land in the coffin, glitching, nauseous. Yeah, stepping out office. Yeah, it is that bullshit.
Glitch, nigga, perfected my flow. If I'm on the track, then you know it's a go. The guarantee, nigga, and I guarantee treat the gas like the Clippers, you know I'm a choke. Only exotic when blowing the smoke. No one ahead of me. I got the recipe. Do this shit easily. This is my destiny. Sick throwing lobs. I'm dunking on everything. Niggas is sick, and I got the remedy. What I prescribe is extra artillery. Get in my zone and start going berserk. I'm feeling like Clay when he went off for 60. With the bullshit, swear to God you can miss me. Best friends with the money, Aaliyah and Missy. I come from the bottom, to try me is risky. Throwing this K like that bitch is a frisbee. Real talk, let me lock in, show these niggas what I do. Axe Rain, I'll be standing next to players too. Front of line shit, nigga, I'm the fucking truth. Top 6 ever of the 5 in my group. Niggas still bang top down in the coop. Put your boy up and we coming for the loot. E.N.E shit, we the best, yeah, it's true. This the guarantee, nigga, this is what I do.
You already know what it is. Right, that's what we hear. You did. What up with everybody, man?
Hope y'all having a great day.
We over here smoking heavenly, you hear me? We over here smoking heavily, yeah. You already know what it is, man. Friday night wrap up, man. We here. It's a beautiful evening. And it's been a great day, man. You know, Friday night, man. Y'all know how we do it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the Friday night wrap up. Got some interesting stories, current events, trending topics. We're going to get to it all. You feel me? A lot of stuff going on this week, specifically within the last few days. You know, I'm going to be cutting the camera back on. Just give me a couple seconds. Pull this up. Let me pull this up on the screen. You know what I'm saying? You did. Smash that like button. Click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. You did. You know. Here we go, man.
huge criminal enterprise stretching from Atlanta to Detroit and several other states. The story of Big Meech, who headed up the Black Mafia family, is also the source of a popular TV show that has been filmed right here in Atlanta. And this week, after serving nearly 20 years in prison for racketeering, drug dealing, and running a criminal enterprise, he is out of prison. 11 Alive's Erica Murphy has more on his release and his sordid past.
Demetrius Flannery and his brother, Terry, ran one of the country's largest drug operations during the late 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. The pair had hundreds of employees, generated hundreds of millions of dollars, and even had a successful record label and magazine. But in 2006, the brothers were indicted in a federal RICO case originating out of Georgia.
BMF was the first group that was accused of being both a criminal organization and a record label.
Attorney Josh Schiffers says Demetrius, also known as Big Meech, is highly regarded because he never took a deal or snitched on his co-conspirators.
And he went down. And when he went down, he and his brother were sentenced to 30 years in prison.
In 2020, Terry Flannery was released, and just this week, Big Meech was released from prison. He will serve the remainder of his sentence at a halfway house in Miami. Reporting from Atlanta, Erica Murphy, 11 Alive News.
Shout out to the homie Big Meech, man, BMF fame. Y'all all have seen the show. Y'all all have seen it. Everybody has seen BMF, you know what I'm talking about. And, yeah, man, shout out to Big Meech, man. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, you know, I just sit up there and did time in the joint. And I'm telling you right now, man, hey, there's no better feeling other than probably being up in some cheeks. You hear me? There's no better feeling than walking up out of them gates. You hear me? No better feeling. Especially after doing goddamn it 17, 18 fucking years, man. My how the time has gone by. 17 years, man. It don't even seem like it's been that long.
That is wild. 17 went by quick.
Hey, we got my baby Alita in the building. What's going on? She said with my man Glitchy, she said it's Liddy.
Why don't you come up?
You know what I'm saying? All right, I dropped the link, Alita. You know, you can come up if you want to, baby. But yeah, though, man, the homie Big Meech came home, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. I know that feeling. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful feeling. Like I said, it's one of the best feelings in the world. Oh, my fault. Let me back it up a little bit. Of course, y'all know me, Big L, but we got the homie Cam in the building tonight. Cam is one of L's friends. I literally just met Cam myself. They here watching the the Indians and Yankees game. You know, it's a nice 4-3. You know, beautiful game going on. You know what I'm saying? This is game 3 of the World Series.
Yeah. No, it's not the World Series. It's the what's this? The AL. It's the AL championship right here.
AL championship, American League championship. You know what I'm saying? Yankees, Indians.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? 4-3. Yankees is up 1. You know what I'm talking about?
On the other side, you got the Mets versus the Dodgers.
Oh yeah, the Mets is playing. That's what they were talking about, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
That's actually going on right now.
So we got 2 games going on at the same time. You know what I'm saying? We got our brother Cam, you know what I'm saying, in the building. So I just wanted to give a warm welcome to our brother Cam, man.
I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? Give a warm welcome to the brethren, man. But yeah, welcome home, Big Meech, man. Like I said, I know the feeling of being in a joint. You understand me coming home after doing a 5+ year stretch. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful feeling, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You know, so your people will come up there to the halfway house, see you, bring some food. You understand what I'm saying, man? You sit up there, all your homies come through, show you some love. Hey, listen, when I got to the halfway house, you know what I'm saying? L was one of the first niggas to come and scoop me up when I got there when I was able to leave. We went to goddamn City Center Mall. Yeah. And my nigga L caught me a pair of all white ones. And got a brother something to eat and put a couple dollars in my pocket, man. I couldn't ask for nothing more. I didn't need anything. I had everything I needed, but that's just brother showing love. You feel me? And I know Big Meech, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, that's Big Meech. So, you know, he probably on, you know, he probably in the halfway house living beautifully. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. And by the time Verge got out, I was already wiped up. So, you know, had it been younger.
Oh, if it would have been like,
young girls would have came through. You'd have had a couple of them out there. You'd have had a whole different game.
Oh, nah. It's definitely a nigga like Meeks was definitely probably clapping CO cheeks. I wouldn't doubt that at all. But then again,
doing it right now.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, come on now. But I wouldn't also doubt if Meeks just was on his super discipline shit in there.
Oh, yeah,
you feel me? Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that either. Mr. O, what's happening, Joe? Hey, I want to take a pause. I want to take a hold on real quick here. You know, so you can relate to this. You can relate to this. I want to pause the show for a second, and I want to tell my brother, Mr. O, my brother from Chicago, man. I want to say, you know, what I'm saying, rest in the essence to my brother's pops. You know, so he lost his pops today. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, so I know L can relate to that. Rest in the essence to Big Don. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Rest in the essence to my brother, Big O, Mr. O Pop. You know what I'm saying? His pops lived a long life. I think your pops was like 90 plus years old, right? Oh, so I mean, you know, so it's a beautiful thing. You feel what I'm saying? Blessed to even see that age. Right. You hear me? Like I hope the Most High bless me to make it to C91. That's what 48 years from now, 49 years from now. You feel me? Yeah, man. So you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother, Mr. O. He was 90 years old. 90 years old, man. That's beautiful, man. I hope God bless me to live to see that. You know what I'm talking about?
And blessings to the whole family.
Yeah, man. You already know, Mr. O. You know, we're gonna show you love over here, brother, man. Rest in the essence to Pops O. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? From what Mr. O speaks on his pops, and man, his pops was a very good man. You know what I'm saying? So rest in the essence to your pops, bro. You know I gotta show love. You already know, Mr. O, man. We show love to the real ones over here, man. Rest in the essence to your pops, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing. Like I always say, it's the situations surrounding when people pass is what's sad. The actual them passing is not what's sad. That's actually a beautiful thing, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they was in any type of ailment or sickness, because now this pain and suffering is over. So I think personally that's a beautiful thing. But to live to see 90,
yeah, that's a blessing right there.
I just would love to chop it up with a brother that was 90 years old. Just like get some cigars, sip on some bourbon, and just pick his brain. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like
the memories,
like 90 years though, especially when they 90 years and they got all their faculties and they still like that with it, like
yeah.
Oh damn! Oh, rest in the essence to your brother too, man. And rest in the essence to him, man. It said his brother died, but Mr. O, my brother O, he like the youngest of all his dad's kids. So if your dad is 90, and you the youngest of his kids, I believe my brother Mr. O was 38, right? 37, 38. Okay. So you know what I'm saying? He the baby out of the kids, so I'm pretty. You know what I'm saying? I'm not Justin. I'm just saying.
My Joe from Chicago.
My Joe from Chicago. What happened, Joe? Yeah. Yeah, it has been a rough year, man. Rest in the essence to everybody who lost their life. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they got themselves right with Yeshua before they got up out of here. And you know what I'm saying? You know, it's a beautiful thing. But yeah, man, we're going to keep on my brother, Mr. O, in our prayers, right? 38 in a few weeks. Now you making me feel old, Mr. O, man. Making me feel old, man. For real, man. Damn, man. So we gotta take some shit. Matter of fact, let's take some shots from Mr. O's pops, man. You know what I'm talking about? Get your shot glasses, man. Now that one yours right there, Cam. This L's right. Oh, you already got yours? We're gonna say, although I never met Mr. O's pops, the way my brother talked on his pops when he speak on him, he had to be a man of respect and a man of honor, man. So rest in the essence to my brother, Mr. O Pop.
I'm taking half of this, y'all. I'm not taking this whole thing.
Yo, man. Balls, man. Yo, man. That was wow, man. You well, we found it, man. My brother, the former pretty boy in the building. What's happening, man?
Little hint of vanilla.
It do kind of good.
Little hint of vanilla. I could taste the vanilla.
Yeah, so man, rest of the essence to Mr. O-Pop, and shout out to Big Meech for making up out of that who's gal, man. You know, talking about that halfway house. You know what I'm saying? It's better than being in a joint. I'm going to tell you that right now. Man. And I know a brother like Mooch, I know he moving and grooving. You know what I'm saying? I know he rolling and controlling up in that joint. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know, they probably rolled the red carpet out for the dude. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Man, you already know the Foreign Pretty Boy, man. You know how we do it, man. Friday night wrap up, man. We here, man. You know, I have to start the show off right with that. You know what I'm saying? Give a shout out to, you know what I'm saying, Big Meech from the BMF fame, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing to see solid guys get up out of there, man. You know what I'm saying? Not venerating the lifestyle, not bigging it up like it's something you should do, because it's definitely not, because you can go to prison for 17 years, or in my case, 6.5 years. You feel me? But what I'm saying is to be a stand-up individual, you know what I'm saying, and not sit up there and take routes you could have taken, possibly got your sentence extremely reduced, if not taken out all the way, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's not nothing to be proud of, but as a man, you know what I'm saying, knowing amongst men that when it came to adversity, man, you ain't do no whole ass shit like rat on nobody. You sit up there and took your charge, you know what I'm saying, did your time like a goddamn man, because you was the one out there committing the crime or whatever you did, you know what I'm talking about? So, you know what I'm saying, that's just gonna boost BMF's brand. Like, so you understand what it is to like live through a certain thing and then go experience the results of that and live after that and be able to tell your own story, be alive to tell your own story. Man, listen here, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to his son for holding it down as well. You know what I'm saying? I really don't even watch the BMF show like that, but you know, I respect it though. Yeah, I'm talking about.
Shout out to 50 Cent for
shout out to 50, man.
Order, man.
Shout out to 50, man. You know what I'm saying? For putting the boss move down. You know what I'm saying? Linking up with Meech behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? And making it happen. You know what I mean? In a way that to where, you know what I'm saying? See, and that's the beautiful thing, because the brother, you know what I'm saying, he's been convicted of the crime. So, I mean, he can tell the story.
Yeah.
And he ain't got to worry about no legal ramifications.
He already did the time for it. You can't lock him up again. You know, double jeopardy. You can't do that. He already did the time for it. And that's for everything. Everything, they brought everything with them. Man, I remember that case was. I remember that was like one of the biggest cases.
Yeah, biggest cases in U.S. history. You see what he said? Hundreds of millions of dollars, man. That boy ran something that was equivalent to a Fortune 100 company, Jack.
Yeah.
That's why I don't think niggas really understand what Meech was rolling and controlling over there with that BM, man. Like, I don't think people really understand the full scale.
He revolutionized the drug game.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Meech, man. And hopefully, since he been down, he been able to take them skills he got and being able to apply them to other things, which I don't doubt, because clearly he got a TV show out right now, which is one of the most popular TV shows on TV. You know what I'm saying?
The #1 show when it's actually running. Like, you know, you can't ask for more than that, and it ain't even on a network TV. You know? And that's hard to do. That's why you gotta give 50 Cent his credit.
Gotta give 50 Cent his credit.
I say 50 Cent's released that new documentary on Diddy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah? Oh wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Documentary on it. If I'm not mistaken, he's financing it as well.
Wow, that's gonna be crazy.
You don't play around.
Yeah, he doing that boss move stuff, man. You know what I mean? Rap is supposed to be used as a springboard, man. You know what I'm talking about, to get you know what I'm talking about, where you trying to go, man. Not saying that you don't forget about the craft, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I saw this.
Oh man, it's going down like the sun is 6, y'all. Hold on real quick. Let me pull it up on the screen for y'all. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. You know we covering everything over here, Jack. You feel me? You already know, Mr. O, man. Listen here, man. Be able to tell your story, bro, man. Listen here, man.
I need to tell you a story. My pops wasn't that old, you know what I mean? He was kind of young when he passed away. But to live to 90, my grandma, she was close to 90.
Yeah, that's beautiful, man. So I hope the Lord bless me.
Yeah.
90?
It was beautiful, man.
Let's go, man. Peep this, y'all, man.
where the country's spy agency says North Korea has moved some 1,500 troops to Russia to be used in Moscow's war against Ukraine. It said this was the first batch of an expected total of around 12,000 soldiers to be deployed along Ukraine's front lines. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky had earlier told NATO defense chiefs about the Russian North Korean plan during a meeting in Brussels on Thursday. He warned that this would risk turning the conflict into a much broader war. Let's speak to Korea correspondent Fabian Kretschmer, who's been following the story for us. Fabian, great to see you again. So, what did South Korea's spy agency have to say? These are pretty disturbing revelations.
Yeah, they're disturbing, but they don't come completely unexpected. Only a couple of days ago, the South Korean defense minister already stated that he thinks it's very likely that North Korea would either send troops to Ukraine to fight for Russia or has maybe already done so. And also the South Korean president, Yoon Suk-yeol, has held an emergency meeting today and also assessed the situation, saying that he thinks that North Korean troops have already been sent to Ukraine to fight for Putin's army. And now what basically happened is that the South Korean National Intelligence Service gave out really concrete numbers, saying that in total, North Korea has decided to send around 12,000 troops to fight for Russia, and that those troops will be deployed using Russian ships, that they will be issued Russian uniforms, and also have been issued fake identities. So basically faking that they are locals, Russian locals, to hide their identity. So these are really stark allegations. And those come from the National Intelligence Service, so the South Korean spy agency.
Fabian, how else has North Korea been involved in Ukraine?
Yeah, it's relatively well documented that North Korea has sent weapons, and really in a large way, weapons to help the Russian army, mostly artillery, possibly millions of artillery, and also short-range missiles. And that has been documented because we know from satellite images the movements of those cargo ships and of those cargo itself. And of course, it's impossible to look inside what's inside the containers, but there are really strong indicators. And we also know from the Ukrainian side what they've been finding on the battleground. Then there are really also reports that North Korea has sent technicians to help the Russian army in using those missiles. So basically engineers on the ground. So I would say that sending troops now is the next logical step in the really ever increasingly closer military cooperation between Russia and North Korea.
Man, listen. That's a lot of troops, man. You know?
That's not a small act either.
It's not a small act at all. You hear me? It's a very aggressive act. You know, it's kind of like slap in the face, kind of like a bitch slap for real. You know? And man,
open hand or back hand?
It's a both. Pow! It's one of these. Pow, pow. A double whammy. Hit you with the one like pow, and then hit you with the bring it back on you. Listen, man, Russia and China combined, you know, you're just not going to win, even America, not without destroying everybody else in the process. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to stuff like this, man, you know what I mean? Like, the world is at war, man. Remember I did the show, man, there'll be rumors of war, man. I remember I told y'all about that, right, man? A lot of the wars that's going on, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them ain't, you know what I mean? They're going on in different areas, you know what I'm talking about? It ain't just physical war going on in like Israel and the Ukraine, man. There's other types of wars going on too. You know what I'm talking about? That situation over there in Ukraine, man, that's a very serious situation. It's been going on for what? About a year now?
The Ukraine's longer than that. It's at
I'm
least
talking about like as far as like from October 7th when like the actual conflict started though, like all out war. Like it was like October last year. October 7th.
You talking about when the first shit jumped off?
Yeah.
When we left, that's when shit kind of started jumping off. Remember when we withdrew and they left all the weapons over there?
Yeah, man. And Zelensky, man, like.
Yeah, when we pulled out, shit started kind of getting a little fucked up after that.
That's Zelensky by himself is just a whole nother topic for a whole nother day.
Yeah, that's a little different. And we just had the cyber attacks on a lot of big companies these last couple of weeks.
We did?
Shit, we had that was the shit that happened in
oh, that's right. Yeah. Damn, that's
right here.
That shit sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck the whole.
I didn't get anything done.
Yeah.
I didn't get a damn thing done.
Fuck the whole, man. That's it. Messed a whole lot of stuff up.
Yeah. That day was fucked up.
So you know what I'm saying, man. When it comes to what's going over there in the Ukraine, man. You know, so that's a whole different animal right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Couple what's going on in Israel and Palestine right now. You feel me? Y'all gotta understand what all these wars going on at the same time. You know what I'm saying? What can happen as a result on a global scale because of it. You know what I'm saying? It's the perfect prime opportunity to introduce a global government. You know what I'm saying? We want to stop all these wars. You know, so we're going to get rid of sovereign governments. You know, we'll unite under one global structure. What about us as Americans? What that mean about us as Americans? What that mean for us? That mean our Constitution is what? So you just gotta keep things in perspective, man. You know what I'm saying? And understand that while we being distracted with Diddy and all other types of fuckery, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn it, Russia about to put motherfucking damn near motherfucking 200,000 goddamn troops fucking border. You know what I'm saying? Ukraine, man.
They said they about to put up to 12,000.
You know, man.
That's a lot of troops. Yeah, that's a lot of troops.
That's 12.
You understand how many 12,000 people?
That's a lot of people with strapped up, ready to go to war.
We'll find out soon because, like, if they go to battle, some of them are gonna die.
Oh no, lots of them are gonna die.
And then we're gonna get proof of their bodies, I guess, are North Koreans, if they actually go to fight. That still technically has not happened.
That's a fact. But
we literally could just be there,
right? And that's all a fact. But we also know, due to history, that motherfucking you know, when it comes to all-out war, people die. Y'all all seen Saving Private Ryan? You know. You know, and that's one of the most iconic days in history in America, man. You feel me? So imagine how many people died on just that day.
Yeah.
You know, one thing for sure, two things for certain, man. You're gonna have to put me in that old who's guy again. If you think I'm about to go fight some damn war, you know, I'll go to prison.
You say, man, you're going for it, huh?
No, sir. I don't give a damn about this country enough to put my life on the line for it. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man.
I might go zombie hunting.
You know what I'm talking about?
But, you know, I thought about that too. It's crazy that he even said that. Because I just thought about, like, all this shit popping off. I don't think they're going to take nobody my age, but you see the way they kind of switched up the lottery or draft rules in the past couple of years, and they just passed some shit. Almost everybody is eligible in this motherfucking country to go to war if they need you to go.
Oh, man.
They just laxed up all that not too long ago.
Without question, I would have to go.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm a little older, so they might not take me until like the last wave. we really getting our asses kicked. But hey, it is what it is, you know?
Do you ever think about like the absolute insanity of standing in the middle of the battlefield and just watching nothing but slaughter? in front of you. Like imagine, and literally any battle, like even from when they would like use clubs to knights to World War I to like now times, to literally just watching nothing but complete and utter savagery right in front of you. There's a reason why all those guys come back with PTSD.
Oh, definitely.
You know, well, that was one thing people like to talk. I used to live out of town, and people used to talk to me a lot about how American soldiers.
Let me tell you how it got.
Like they are the ones that actually go to wars, and they have some serious problems after they get done.
You see some shit.
Yeah, you see some shit.
You might have to. I heard some stories when I had homies in that, deep in the military, and you hear stories, man. I mean, but you also gotta protect yourself too, because you don't know what's going on out in those other countries, and that's why I tell y'all, it's different out here.
Speaking of, you mentioned
in America, we better.
You mentioned the movie Saving Private Ryan.
Right.
Have you guys ever seen the movie The Covenant?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That one's intense as hell.
That's some real shit. Covenant. What's my other one I like? I like the one where they was
American Sniper.
I like American Sniper. That's Bradley Cooper right there.
Full Metal Jacket.
That was great.
That's one
Clover 9. That's the one with the Benghazi. That's the Benghazi one, right? When they was in Benghazi.
Black Hawk Down.
No, you talking about Zero Dark 30?
Zero Dark 30. That's one. That's a great one.
Black Hawk Down was a good movie too.
Yeah. I like war movies. I mean, that's the type of shit I like to go to sleep to. It's kind of crazy, I know, to say that.
I go to sleep to as well.
Yeah. You need to watch people die to go to bed.
Hey, bro, I like this. Hey, I do put on war movies, man.
I do too. I like them.
I just like, I don't know. There's something about war. It kind of made me think about my pops anyway,
Is your pops in the military?
Yeah. He didn't told me crazy shit, but it's just, watching war movies make me think about pops, so that's why I watch them more than anything.
So,
those in gangster movies.
Grandma, her town was, she's got some insane stories. Her town was invaded by Nazis.
Who, your grandma?
Yeah, my grandma. And twice she was at gunpoint by a Nazi.
That's wild. That's wild. What y'all know about this? I'm about to play this video from, I'm going to play it from my phone. I can't find a video for some reason, but I got it on my phone. Listen to this. I thought this was dope.
Oh, what can I do to help you in your career right now? Like, what do you need? Wrote me a check for $20. Just cause I gave him back. I believe him. I gave him back to him. I gave him back his money in 6 months.
Hold on, I got some.
Come on, he couldn't even believe I gave it back because most niggas don't take that and just, that's some wrong. Hey, that's some $20. Just cause I gave it back to him. I gave him back to him. I gave him back his money in 6 months. He couldn't even believe I gave it back because most niggas don't take that and just, that's some wrong. Hey, that's some real shit right there. Let me tell you how God worked. Tracy fucking McGrady. My favorite basketball player ever. Over Jordan, over LeBron ever, right? So a friend called me and said, hey, man, my homeboy coach with T-Mac. You know me, I'm a nigga. Man, nigga, stop lying. My favorite player. He's like, nah, he be watching your shit. I said, T-Mac ain't never watched my shit. Right. Showing up, T-Mac done commented. So I jump in his DM. Hey, man, I appreciate you for rocking with me, bro. I'm a big fan. Say, man, you a funny jit. See, you like the Lakers. I'm like, hell yeah. He said, well, they play the Rockets. You want to go to a game? Hell yeah. I go to the game. Give me his number. Next thing you know, we bond. Call me out to the crib. He sit down with me, say, bro, what can I do to help you in your career right now? Like, what do you need at the time? Money, nigga. Tracy McGrady said that. He said, money. Help me with my tour and, Yeah. Gave me $20. Wrote me a check for $20. Just cause. Just cause he believed in. I gave him back to him. I gave him back his money in 6 months. He couldn't even believe I gave it back. Because most niggas don't take that and just, that's some wrong. Hey, that's some real shit right there. Let me tell you how God worked.
Hey, man. Hey. Listen here, bro. When I heard this story, bro, I was like, I can't even wait till Tuesday to talk about this, bro. I was like, this is too real. This is Friday night wrap-up type shit. You feel me? You heard about this, El?
I put it in our chat.
Oh, I didn't even see it. I haven't been paying attention. I was at work today earlier, man. Yeah. Hey, man, shout out to T-Mac for doing some real solid shit. And not only that, but 20 years later, 20 years later, still being able to get somebody, bless them with 20 stacks like it's nothing. There you go, man. And whatever you do, man, help Sean. That don't get no realer than that, bro. And shout out to Bubba Dub, man, shout out to Bubba Dub, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bubba Dub for you know what I'm saying, being charismatic and magnetic, getting his own thing popping, you understand me, and sitting up there paying that man that 20 bands back ASAP. You feel me? Like that was some real shit. I love seeing and hearing about shit like this, bro. I love this shit. That's motivation right there. It makes me feel good when I see and hear about stuff like this, man. You know what I'm saying? L, you know what I mean? I know L feel the same way. You know?
I respect it. I mean, for just to kind of see like the grind.
Right.
Bubba Dub, like you said, I don't really know. I'm not too familiar with his comedy, and I really love comedy, but this is gonna make me check him out.
Right.
But just to kind of see that, you know, people do tap into certain people. You know, I got certain comedians that I do watch that are local comedians at other places because I do watch a lot of YouTube sets and things like that. So I kind of feel this story. Like when we used to perform.
Right.
You know, that could have happened, you know, where somebody just would have been like, yo, I'll see you perform and I rock with you and bam, you know. So that just is a story, like Brother said, is very inspiring. Like if you got some type of craft that you're really working at and you're taking it to the next level, keep working at it, you never know who's watching.
Never know who watching.
And that's what this story come from. Like,
that's
you know,
that was motivation right there for me, for real, especially, you know what I'm saying? Like,
keep going. Yeah.
Listen here, man. Shout out to Bubba Dub. Shout out to T-Mac. Like I said, for still being 20 plus years later out the man. How long T-Mac been out the league, man?
It's been a little minute. You know, crazy fun fact. After Jordan left the league, because Jordan was my favorite player, T-Mac ended up being my favorite player, and then D Wade. You know what I mean? Now it's KD. So, you know, T-Mac was my favorite player for a nice amount of years. So it's crazy to even hear this story years later.
Right.
But he always seemed like a real one for the way that he moved around.
Just the way he navigated his basketball NBA career. I could tell, man, T-Mac was a real one, man. For real. He just proved it with this situation right here, man. Just blessing the young brothers. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't even, and you see the way Bubba Dub told the story, he clearly didn't tell him, like, how much. He just said, I need some money. Yeah. And T-Mac, being a real nigga, there go 20,000. I'm pretty sure whatever you got going on, this 20K is going to help you out. I'm going to say it's fair to say, right? Cam,
what's up?
L, if 20 bands popped up in your account tomorrow, I'm pretty sure that's going to be a nice addition to your life situation.
Oh my God. Holy Christ. The things I could do with all of them.
20,000 though, that's not 20,000 ain't a little bit of money.
Get rid of all that debt.
Oh, we're gonna flip it.
20,000 is a nice little chunk of change, man.
I don't even know if I'd want to put it and invest it, try to grow it, or just pay off all the debt.
Yeah, like you said, from one you're gonna flip it. You can pay off your debt. That's a great thing because I always talk about financial freedom. You know, so that's what we all got to move towards, paying off everything possible. Because when you just living and everything you got coming in is coming to you, and you can allocate it the way you want, that's real financial freedom. All my homies is living the best lifestyles. They ain't the richest because a lot of my rich homies that I know, they living in debt. So, you know, the homies that I know that's doing the best and actually live the best lifestyles where they ain't gotta go to work, they literally just live off of life, is the ones that are financially free. And, you know, it's something that we gotta preach more towards our people because we think it's about the amount of money we make when it's more about the amount of debt we could keep to the lowest and that we could pay off. So, you know, once the house, the cars, you know, we talk about the snowball method, all that. Once everything's paid off, and all you paying is maybe your yearly taxes on your home, the upkeep on, you know, your cars, your house, and all that shit. Now everything is going in your pocket. So you want to really try to set yourself up for financial freedom.
Have you ever read the book Cash Flow Quadrants?
I haven't, but I've heard about that book, and I need to.
It's the entire book is about financial freedom.
Mm-hmm. I've heard about that book, and that's what my guy Jermaine Jenkins, who y'all see me around a lot. He's the one who told. As soon as you said that, that's a book that he actually told me to read. And
yeah, I'm like a quarter of the way through it right now. I haven't even finished it yet, but it's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. And he's just talking about how there's so many different ways and there's possibilities to become very financially successful in 4 different quadrants of life. I'm not going to mess them up, but it's like investor, business owner, self-employed, and I know there's no other way, but nonetheless, though, you got to find a way.
Yeah.
To be successful in all of them. So, but the most likely is to become a business owner and an investor, and have your money work for you, and then create a successful business, and or become a partial owner in one, and then hire someone to run the business for you.
Yeah.
But it's nice to show face even if you're the owner.
And it's always nice to connect with the people that, you know, like you said, being with the company, that's one thing I do love about even the company that we work for. Brent barely sits a row behind Cam.
Yep, that's true.
About 8 desks, not even 8 desks, like 5 desks away from him. Like literally Cam could turn around and talk to the owner of our company, the literal owner of our company.
It's worth so much money.
He's such a down-to-earth guy. Like I have conversations with him all the time. Like, you know, I've been in like the last couple companies. Like I literally just bumped into the owner from lower.com the other day at the baseball game. I mean at the football game.
Tox Beach, what's up, boy?
You know, Mark Greaves. Shout out to Mark Greaves, man. He's doing big things. What's up? You come over? Yeah. Shout out to Mark Greaves, man. You know, he's with lower.com. He's one of the people that actually hired me when I went. Like, you never think that when you go to a hiring process for a company, you're actually talking to one of the owners of the company. Right. And come to find out, you know, I got hired by Chad Belden. Mark Graves was on that call. It was like a panel of 4 people. Rachel Snowden, one of the top HR women in the state of Ohio. Let me tell you how it got. And that motherfucking interview process was wild. And I didn't even know that. Come to find out, Mark Graves, like, great guy. He's actually a youth pastor, one of them churches out there, out north or whatever, Catholic diocese, and he does his thing, man. Shout out to the whole team. You already know, lower.com, you go to the field and you go see the soccer games. But all that to say, man, you really got to think about the companies and the owners that actually get on the floor and talk to the employees and get in the trenches with their employees and the difference that makes than somebody that just stays in their office and gives orders all day. You know, so it is a difference. That's all I'm saying. I respect them a lot more. I respect those guys. I remember them. There's companies I work for where I don't even remember who the fucking owner of the company was. You know, but I actually know, you know what I mean? I know Jamie Diamond. I know the Chase. Like, he actually know my name. Like, I got to meet some of these guys, but they actually walk through their companies.
That's what's up, man.
You gotta connect with your employees.
Yeah, shout out. You gotta definitely connect with your employees, man. Shout out to lower.com, man.
That was probably the greatest business model ever. I ain't gonna do it. They should. I always say they need to do a 30 for 30. That motherfucking company, we partied in that motherfucker. You talking about party?
So you couldn't believe that was your job?
Ooh, like you. We wasn't the Wolf of Wall Street but hey, them boy, hey, lower.com, shop at lower.com. One of the greatest companies ever.
And with that being said, it's only right that we play this song right here because I heard my brother L singing it, so he must want to hear it. So, you know what I'm saying? Lower.com, man. 2 arms up. Touchdown. Smash that like my video about me.
Gotinstrumentals.com.
Jungle Beats, holla at me.
Touchdown. Touchdown. Tip ball. Tip ball. 2 arms up, yelling touchdown. Touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. Touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown. Touchdown. Meet me with them circles, it's a tip ball. Tip ball. Gotta watch these snakes there. Tip ball. Tip ball. Fans watching cause it's tip ball. When I finish, need 10 figures on the floor. Tip ball. 2 arms up, yelling touchdown. Touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. Touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown. Curry Stallion G rolling back to back. It's unanimous, my team need an extra sack. I need a quarterback before she run it back. No, shit this beef gravy, niggas don't want none of that. They always hurt the game like Romo back. I'm sure with this combo, Tim Low in that. Get them high off contact, they don't want no contact. When it's time for combat, Raiders chroma black. No funeral, still we dressing all black. If I breathe words, nigga know it's all facts. We ain't built the same, y'all Trishan niggas all wax. Swift move of the wrist, turn your team to artifacts. When the heartless react, the artists attack, or get you detached. Then that line go flat. We eating over here, we don't fuck with rats. All we know is win, GS double that. 2 arms up, yelling touchdown. Touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. Touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown. Touchdown. Meet me with them circles, it's a tip ball. Tip ball. Gotta watch these snakes there. Tip ball. Tip ball. Feds watching cause it tip ball. When I finish, need 10 figures on the floor. Tip ball. 2 arms up, yelling touchdown. Touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. Touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown.
Rolling up an airline, take another flight. I be getting so high, I'm at another height. Got that MJ in me, so get a different mic. If you ain't rolling with us, get a different bike out. Throw your keyboards out, I'm a different type. Blowing on petroleum, take a different flight. Sick, hot, couple shots of Henny and a Coke. Not asking too much, I'm mentioning the boats. E.N.E, 3D, coming in HD. FaceTiming anybody, but you can't face me. Prostitution, man, I don't give a fuck. If I did, that shit paid the dinner, bruh. Talking beef, man, we got an army truck. No shit, so sick, yeah, it's like, yo, give me 6, baby girl, that's a touchdown. Tackle at the 6, that's a rundown.
2 arms up, yelling touchdown. Touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. Touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown. Touchdown. Meet me with them circles, it's a tip ball. Tip ball. Gotta watch these snakes there. Tip ball. Tip ball. Fans watching cause it tip ball. When I finish, need 10 figures on the floor. Tip ball. 2 arms up, yelling touchdown. Touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. Touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown. She just wanna see my moves FaceTime. I just wanna beat it up bass on. My flow dope like a lace mine. Can't copy my flow, no retrace lines. My bitches chase me, I never chase mine. It's a god hour, I'm more like my 8th grind. Boss talks to E.N.E, consider hate crimes. Like a dope deal, counted twice before I made mine.
Attack a nigga character, get your ass buckled. For real, you a waste. Get the belt buckle. Big girl want a ring just to show I love you. No, only rings you can get is some brass knuckles. If you really want a man just to chill the fuck, okay, I'm the #1 pick like Andrew loves me. It's a tip off. It's a tip off. Said you a rip off, generic from the lift off.
Two arms up, yelling touchdown. Touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. Touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown. Touchdown. Meet me with them circles, it's a tip ball. Tip ball. Gotta watch these snakes stay a tip ball. Tip ball. Fans watching cause a tip ball. When I finish, need 10 fingers on the floor. Tip ball. Two arms up, yelling touchdown. Touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. Touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown.
Yeah. Look. Share your stuff on Instagram.
Maybe that was a wrong painting.
You know, you already know what it is, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe. My brother Daz was good. He said, "Feel me." He's stupid, man. My nigga Daz was good with your brother, man. Y'all heard about this right here, though, man.
Daz already know, cause Daz, man. Shout out to Daz.
Yeah, shout out to my brother Daz,
That's
man.
my brother right
You know what
there.
I'm saying? From the north side of them things. From that old hood. Hey, listen here, man. Shout out to my brother Doc Call, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share, social engineer. Friday night wrap up. We're here. Y'all heard about this right here? This is wow. L, you heard about this?
I don't know what was
This is wild. G, let's go.
I offer you nothing else. And girl, you don't get any issue. Girl, I know hold you well. And I will do anything that you wish. Me share my love, so don't pay me for it. No one hears that tomorrow. Somebody else come take you for it. They do me no more. This thing no be no more. No one to no more. Please don't give me trouble. You get do me no more. This thing no be no more. It go be my lover.
Pick you up in the party, bring it on what is on your mind. You're begging to say bunny and climb it. And all that you promised to show and tell me no time or soon when I'm right here. You and I together, see we go together, see me pose no abiana who pose the apply. Listen, life in with you, girl, me love it. Dying.
Hold on, let me run. We gotta run that back. That's wild. Wow.
I offer you nothing else. And girl, you don't get any issue. Girl, I know hold you well. And I will do anything that you wish.
Wow.
Me share my love, so don't pay me for it. No one hears that tomorrow. Somebody else come take you for it. They do me no more. This thing no be no more. No one to no more. Please don't give me trouble. You get do me no more. This thing no be no more. It could be my lover.
Pick you up in the party, bring it on what is on your mind. You're begging to say bunny and climb it. And all that you promised to show and tell me no time or soon when I'm right here. You and I together, see we go together, see me pose no abiana who pose the apply. Listen, life in with you, girl, me love it.
That's fucking foul. I thought we were just watching some girl dance.
Hey,
oh, that's disgusting.
See, that's a
My nigga DeVore Pretty Boy said, "Bro, I'm dizzy." That's wow. Like, listen, hold on.
What did he say?
Hold on. My brother DeVore Pretty Boy. He said, "Bro, I'm dizzy." Hold on. This is wrong on so many levels. I don't even know where to start. Mom's clearly was thick as hell. You know what I'm saying? Mom's had that slab work. You hear me? But
anytime you can lift it up like
lift it up like that motherfucker was like
that was wild.
Man, that's great. One of my subscribers sent me that, man.
You a wild boy. You know what you was looking at.
I was gonna say, how'd you find that?
His algorithm is all on some other.
That's just out of control right there, man. I don't even have no words. To be honest with you, man. Like,
Bonkers.
I don't even know what to say, man. Like
the noodles.
Like
insane.
Banoodles.
Banoodles.
That's what it was.
You ain't hit the banoodles, is you, Cal?
I never heard that.
Take it like back in the day, you know what I mean?
It is ridiculous, the Foreign Pretty Boy. It's absolutely insane, absurd, grotesque.
Definitely.
You hear me? I mean, put a number 11 in the chat if you think that was utterly disgusting.
Okay, you gotta take a shot.
Knowing that that's a mom and that son. Mom had a slab.
No tequila? Nope.
The slab. I mean, his mom was thick as hell.
I was so sick.
What y'all think about that, man? Besides the Foreign Pretty Boy, man. For one, if I'm dancing with my mom, it's definitely going to be on some spread apart. If I do, I'm gonna grab her hand. We're gonna be just like you see what Ed was doing. I'm gonna be right here doing something like this. Mom gonna be over there doing something like this. Mom ain't gonna be turned around, bent over, busting it open. And if she do, guess what I'm gonna do? If she do, I'm gonna step back and let her do her. I'm not gonna.
Nah, he was up on that. It was like all they had missing was the loop.
That was wild, man. That's why I was able to keep coming. I was waiting for Luke to come in and say, "Pop that pussy" or something, man. That's wild. What African tradition is that?
That wasn't a tradition.
That's crazy.
I'm surprised you're ready to go.
Hey, man.
Oh,
you gotta when you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. You know what I mean?
I just think that video was wild, and I wanted to show y'all that.
Was wild.
Yeah, I just wanted to show y'all that. It's Friday night wrap up, man. Listen here, man. You're not supposed to be dancing with your moms like that, B. It's just not supposed to be happening.
Yeah, it was.
You feel me?
This is not that far.
Man, what y'all know about this right here, man? It's about to be funny right here, man.
We got cooking up over here.
Oh man, it's a little bit too bad as well for real, man.
Make sure I hit that like button, that subscribe button, hit that bell, get all those notifications popping. You already know what it is.
There's no video first. Yeah, man, man, the internet is a crazy place, Jack. I'm gonna just say that. You know what I'm talking about?
Crazy and undefeated.
Totally undefeated. Yeah, totally undefeated.
Do not try to battle the internet. You'll never win. The faster you learn that, the faster you understand.
This couldn't wait till Tuesday either. We gotta talk about this on Friday.
Nerve's still in all the Tuesday stories.
Yeah, we gotta talk about this now. He said my dad would break my neck. Ain't nobody about to be sitting up there dancing with their goddamn mama like that, man. That's the most sick shit right there. Yeah, that's not even
one-off video that y'all saw. Ain't nobody really doing that.
Now we got Angel Reese right here, man. Let me just say this, man. Right, Angel Reese definitely ain't no Caitlin Clark on that court. This is flat out. But Angel Reese is definitely bad as. I ain't gonna lie. Angel Reese is the same height as me. You hear me? And I could just imagine if I was in the mall and I seen her tall, pretty thick ass walking in the mall. Definitely gonna shoot at her for sure. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. That's gonna happen. But these pictures been surfacing of her in, I guess, a lingerie shoot or whatever. Somebody hit me up and said that this was a Photoshop or whatever, but I'm like, nah, that looks pretty. It's pretty real to me. You know, so I don't, you know, especially this one right here.
Say Photoshop.
But yeah, that's not Photoshop, bro. That's definitely Angel.
I don't know, these Photoshops, AI pictures.
Oh, you should.
That's definitely Angel Reese, man.
Oh,
the the same shit.
That's definitely her right there, bro.
Definitely not running the whole full marathon.
That's definitely Angel Reese right there.
He's not even running the half.
And I ain't going front though, man.
I'm excited.
I'm not gonna perk, man.
Really
You feel me? Angel Reese might have more success if she pursued a career in modeling versus, you know, WNBA. What you think about that, El?
You said how long?
I said I think Angel Reese probably would have more success pursuing a career in modeling than playing basketball.
Nah, she gotta play ball. She gotta hoop. Cause I mean, that's where it all starts from. That's where she's gonna get her basis from.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, look, Angel's a good hooper. You know what I mean?
She's a decent hooper.
Yeah, she's good at what she do. She do what she do, man. You know, you need players with grit that know their role, that play their role. Now, know their role is one thing you gotta notice what I say. You gotta know your role. Now, that's what's gonna keep her in the league for the longevity. Players that know their role, don't complain, and get to it.
That's a fact.
That's how you extend, especially in the women's game. Like, shit, they're playing 15 to 20 years easy in the women's game. Like, that's the average. It ain't like the men's game where you got, where the average lifespan is what, like 3 to 4 years, 3 to 5 years?
It can't be that long.
Yeah. So in the WNBA, they normally keep the same women around for at least 15 years. So she can extend this for a long time, you know, bar injury or anything like that. And I would like to see her do it. She'll be able to keep her, you know, what she does, and all she got. She also could grow and be a way better player because she got the height like Bird said. She's like 6'3", 6'4".
She's tall, man. So tall, bro. If a chick is my height, she tall as fuck, man.
Yeah, dude, you're not small. You look like you would have been a star linebacker.
I know, Bird.
He said a linebacker.
Dude, like imagine this dude.
So I just look slim on camera.
Yeah.
Cam said I look like a linebacker.
Play sports like him or Fonz or they play sports.
You didn't play sports?
I didn't play like football now, but you know what I'm saying, I boxed. You know what I'm saying? I did jiu-jitsu, you understand what I'm saying? I did karate, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. But I didn't do football and basketball.
Tell me about your jiu-jitsu.
You said what now?
Tell me about your jiu-jitsu.
Oh, this is something. One of my mom's friends was a jiu-jitsu instructor, and I just, you know what I'm saying, went to his, you know what I'm saying, facility he had, and he just showed me from the time I was about. See, I came back over here a little bit. I said from the time I was about 11 to the time I was about 15, 16 in high school.
Oh shit, you're like, wow,
you know what I'm saying?
Quite a few years there.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? He basically just trained me and shit on some shit because he was messing with some cool.
You still doing that?
Nah, I ain't done it since I've done it back then. You know what I'm saying? So, but you can best believe the skill set is still there, though. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Angel, I personally like Angel Reese. I think she's fine as hell. I think she should pursue a career in modeling and shit like that versus basketball. I think she probably would be better off doing that. That's where she's gonna make her millions at doing that. You know, and better and more lucrative endorsements being a model because she's tall and pretty, like how most models is. So, I mean, she's a model. I mean, Victoria's Secret models, M models.
You know, I don't got no.
In the magazine models, they be tall and slim.
I like Reese, man. I like her.
I said she's a decent basketball player. Does she have the skill set evolve into a great basketball player? Of course, I don't know that at all.
Yeah, I mean,
the former pretty boy said she was at the game with her cakes out, man. Said, bro, she was at the game in them short ass shorts the other day. With her tall, you got. That's what I'm saying. When it comes, she's tall, man. That's tall. Like I'm 6'3". She's the same height as me. I'm a grown ass man, man. That girl up to be my damn daughter, man. You hear me?
6'5" at least.
No, I'm 6'3". 6'3", and actually I'm almost 6'4". I'm 6'3 3/4". So I'm damn near 6'4".
The smallest motherfucker here.
You feel me? Nah, that's her. You feel me? Smash that like button, click the bell, subscribe to the page, man. Share social engineer. Mr. O, man, you I mean, I'm just saying though, man. If I ever seen Angel Reese, I'm bagging her. Flat out. And I guarantee you she gonna go. You feel me? I put that on E.N.E, Jack. You hear me? Shit. That's one thing I can say, and I appreciate that, and I admire that for the people that own the WNBA. Listen, we tired, and I said this on Pretty and Tuesday nights, hell.
Yeah.
Right? We tired, no offense, no disrespect. Skill set is there. We appreciate the athleticism and the professionalism, but listen here. And this is something that y'all just got to deal with. When it comes to us, we want to see Angel Reese's running up and down the basketball courts, man. We don't want to see Brittany Griner's running up and down the courts, man. I'm sorry.
Brittany Griner ain't look that bad this year.
I'm not talking about her playing ball. She's a good ball player. I'm talking about we don't want chicks that look like her playing basketball. We want to look at chicks like Angel Reese playing basketball. Just imagine if every girl that played basketball looked like Angel Reese. Or Maya Moore.
Yeah, I mean.
Or any other bad chick that's in the WNBA right now.
But you know, sometimes you need like the Sam Cassell's to make it happen.
Not the Sam Cassell's. We don't want to see no handsome broads playing ball. We want to see all sixes and up. You like that, did you?
I did.
You can start using that one, man.
What did you say earlier, that fucking bro? No, he said bless the cash out.
Bless the cash out.
I have never heard that before. But fucking like that was golden.
You gotta bless the cash out, man. You got, matter of fact, speaking of which, you feel me? Let me sit up here and do this. Shout out to my brother XL Pro. You know what I'm saying? Bless the cash out, man. Smash that like button, click the bell, subscribe to the page. Bless the super chat. Bless the super gift. We monetize over here, man. You feel me? Bless my brother King Els, man. We bring y'all this content, man. You know what I'm talking about? Support your interests is all I'm saying. You feel me?
Bless the cash out.
It is though, the foreign pretty boy. I've been noticing, I've been watching WNBA a little bit more lately. You know what I'm saying? Elton was a part of that. Like, I'm starting to notice there's a lot of beautiful young ladies out there playing basketball, Jack.
I be trying to tell stuff like I was like, they got some. It actually on Chicago Sky, Izzy is the colors, but you know, we ain't in there. Yeah, I mean,
I just like Angel Reese personally, but it's chicks who look way better than Angel Reese.
Nah, the WNBA is a great league. I think people need to tap in. It's a very competitive league. If you even got to see the game on Wednesday, Sabrina Ionescu hit the game-winning shot from 28 feet, 5 seconds left. Like, it was just super dope. So if you like to rock with sports in general, you're a competitive person, WNBA is definitely there.
What's up, G's? G's, what's up, cuz?
What up with it, man?
What's the deal, man?
G's in the building.
We got my brother G's in the building. You know what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Guap boy in the building right now. You hear me, man?
Yeah, I'm tuned in kind of late. I was over here.
You on daddy duty right now, man?
Nah, actually, we was over here playing music on YouTube. We was over here vibing. I was, playing some 90s music to the baby.
Okay.
I'm sitting here thinking that's my nigga Jeezy baby, motherfucker, grandbaby. No, that's
nigga did.
Yeah, I did.
I thought that was his grand. I thought this was his daughter, baby. That's
Say, what's up, Uncle Rax, Uncle L?
what's good with you, baby girl? How you doing, girl? Look at it.
How's it going?
Jeez, what you think about Angel Reese, man? Do you think Angel Reese will be better off pursuing a career in modeling or keep pursuing a career in basketball?
She could do both because she can really hoop. So why would she stop playing ball?
Exactly. I feel the same way. It's just a question.
But I'm not gonna lie, I don't like young chicks. Like I don't like young chicks at all. But like if Angel Reese was throwing it, I'm not gonna lie, I might catch it. But I don't like young chicks though. But
I don't want.
yeah, I think I might catch it. I might catch it. I'm not gonna lie.
Them cakes is looking right. Wow.
I don't even like chicks. I don't even like chicks under 34. Like if you like 30, well, it depends. But I really don't like chicks under 30. Like for real.
Right. I mean, I can dig that. You know, I can dig that.
Yeah, but Angel Reese though, like as far as like beauty, like yeah, she got it. She one of the coldest black women on this planet.
Who?
What are you talking about?
Angel Reese, as far as her face, she's like one of the coldest on the planet.
Angel Reese?
Yeah.
No, she's a nice looking girl.
She's very beautiful. But I ain't gonna lie, I don't look at her like that though, to be honest though, because she's so younger than me. But she is a beautiful young lady though. She's definitely beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah, especially that picture to the right there. Them motherfucking cakes. Wow. That motherfucker cuffage on them joints.
Yeah, what's she like 23 or 22?
Yeah, she like 22, 23, some shit like that.
That's what I'm saying. My oldest daughter is 22. I can't do that. Nah, I can't do that.
My oldest daughter's 22.
I can't do that.
I mean, I understand that logic though, but you know, Angel Reese is a grown ass woman, man.
I mean, to each is his own though. Like it's not illegal. It's just me. I can't do that though. That's just for me. I can't do that.
I understand where you coming from too, though, bro. I mean, I do too, though.
Because I'm younger than my sister. And I looked at it like, damn, I can't mess with that. My sister, she was 9 years younger than me. But
this chick, she was like 25 trying to talk to me, and I couldn't do it. I did it for like a week. I just couldn't do it. Like that was just like too young for me. I couldn't do it.
I can dig it. I can definitely dig it.
Like I can't chill with her throwing some Jodeci, or I can't even play no R. Kelly with her. Like no, like I ain't about to do all that. Like no.
Not the R. Kelly. Hey, listen here, man. Listen. This is the rule for us men right here, y'all. Peak game, man. Shout out to Elijah Muhammad for this, right? Mm-hmm. You know, or should I say, this is where I gonna say he came up with this. I don't know that. I heard it from. He's where I heard it from. And when the youngest we should go as men is half our age plus 7 years.
Hey man, no disrespect to the honorable life, but that nigga was a freak, bro. That was a freaky ass nigga.
I'm not speaking on that. I'm speaking on what he said right there. The youngest we should go as men is half our age plus 7. So for me, that would be 28. And I think that's about right.
Yeah, that's true.
You 40?
I'm 42. I'll be 43 in January. 28 sounds about right.
Damn, cuz you that much older than me?
Yeah, you little young ass. You little young chin, your little young mustache. I'm 42, so geez, you what, 39, 40?
No, I'm 40. I just turned 40.
So geez, like 2.5 years younger than me.
I'm 41. I'll be 40. Damn, I'll be 42 next year.
Damn, cuz I thought you was like a year older than me. You 2.5 years older than me. So you was older than all of us?
42 on my birthday, geez, man. January 8th.
You older than me? I didn't know you was older than all of us. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro, I'll say you on my sons, man.
That's why he was running the track.
Nigga, I didn't know this nigga since I was fucking 15 years old. I never even known that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
You know? Shout out to me, man. Hey, shouts to me, man. Shout out to me.
Yeah, shout out to Rax, man. Shout out to Big Bro Rax, man. Damn.
Hey, geez, I remember Verge when he came home after the first one, he said that young homies in there called him School. I really
They called him who?
They called him School.
That's how I be sorry though.
They called him nigga School.
He was pissed off.
I'm not that much older than y'all niggas.
Like
bro.
SKOOL, they called him.
Yeah,
School.
man. Oh, you a young boy, man. You a young boy. You a young mustache, Mr. O, man.
Nah, but I see you chasing your purpose on a Friday night, man. Salute to y'all, man.
You already know, G's, man. We get it in, man. We sit here talking about these current events and trending topics while we listen to current, you know what I'm saying, classic and maybe some new exclusive E.N.E music, man. We got my brother Cam in the building. I just met this fucking guy right here. He's fucking awesome, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I like this dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Angel Reese for being 6'3" with that cold ass body. You know what I'm saying? If I ever see Angel Reese anywhere, I'm back.
Say that on God.
She a little too young for me, man, but the teacher's
If I ever
on.
see Angel Reese anywhere, I'm back.
My teacher is young.
She gonna go. Look.
My teacher is young.
Yeah.
Hey man, that shit had me crying, Mr. O. Man, I was watching that shit earlier.
What? Yes,
Hey, Mr. O did a pre-recorded video talking about chicks.
Oh.
Hey, what y'all think about Lord Jamal calling what y'all think about Lord Jamal calling Camel the B word like 5-6 times, man? What y'all think about that? Did y'all talk about that?
It extended from some
wow, dude, I gotta hear that conversation.
It's extended from some shit on Facebook, but I ended up doing a show behind it because it caused quite a stir.
Yeah, Mr.
O, you crazy for that though, bro. I was listening to that shit earlier. Like, I mean, he literally got about a good 30 minutes of chicks, numerous chicks. I'm talking about numerous chicks giving their experience on getting trained. Giving validation to what I said when I say like most chicks who get trained, like they with it. It wasn't like nobody forced them to do it or put a gun in their head. No, they was with it. Matter of fact, they initiated it. They the ones that got it popping. And then my experiences, the chicks is always the one that got it popping.
No comment.
So
I'm gonna say this, y'all.
This nigga here is crap. I tell you, I don't know L, man, talk about it, especially considering this stuff that nigga.
Nah, hey. We used to get it. Hey, man, let me say this, man.
Wow, man.
People gotta relax with the conversation. The reason why I say people gotta relax with the conversation is because it's also more a younger mindset. It's difficult talking about this at my age 41, thinking about young girls at 21. You know what I mean? Young girls at 21 didn't have, I mean, he didn't have morals, but he didn't have.
Imagine a young girl set loose on the town on the prowl. At the bar, she walks in that bar, man, she starts scoping out the joint, seeing where it's available.
So, Cam, it's funny you talked to my person about this the other day. Like, I'm like, see, you guys can't go out in the city with $20, right? And see, we used to be $20 would last us a whole month. And the reason I even look this up is because back then, man, we was making a lot of money and shit was like very funny. And money does change situations. I don't give a fuck what y'all say.
Definitely does.
Situations. Like we like jewelry, we like cars. Like I was just talking to my homie the other day. I said I remember I had the when I had the LS with the 20s on it. And me, I ain't gonna lie. When I had the best car of my life, I probably was the toughest of my life. I only got that. The rims came, like I did buy the rims for the car, but the car was already pre-made. Oh, but that car, when women used to see that car and I would pull up to a spot with that car, I know the difference. And when I pull up with other cars. And that car, I could pull up to a spot and women would come and lean in my window like it was nothing.
Where bars are you going?
Hey, I was about to speak on that, Mr. O. That's you bring that up.
It's just the attraction of the car. Like I bring up one of the CEO women in the city, but yeah, and it was nuts to even know that. But the power of attraction is a real thing.
No, fuck yes, it is.
You know, like me and Birds, like we used to have, man, the jewelry. You get the pictures. Like I get people that always talk about them all the time. They go and scroll through, and like and it's kind of funny when I don't scroll through people's pictures like this, but people be like, I see you having jewelry, all that. Look.
Back in the day,
we used to buy, we was flashy. I ain't gonna lie, we was really flashy, but it was what we like. It wasn't what we do it for other people, though. See, it's a difference when you buy shit for other people. We used to do it to kind of as competition, not even competition amongst each other, but just be like, yo, look, you know what I mean? Like I just like this shit. Like,
and it makes me look good, and it makes you feel good.
Makes
you look good, feel good.
It wasn't for nobody else, but I did notice. I'd be a fool to say that I didn't notice that other people would notice that shit.
Shit, back then, man, all you had to do was buy a bitch like 2 or 3 drinks, nigga, and you smashing that night.
And it would be just off of it, like when Jay said that shit, something about the chain. Now she is a chain reaction. We used to buy them chains.
She said she saw my leftness. Start relaxing.
That's what the chain reaction.
I used to always say that. I used to, we used to wear them chains with the fucking diamond medallions hanging down to the belly buttons and shit. Them shit was real gold. I ain't never wore no fake chain, nothing that shit. So we used to really rock that shit. Like, and it did have a different effect, man.
Definitely did.
It did. I could tell the difference, but I didn't do it for that. But I did notice the difference.
You gotta let your chain hang.
Yeah, I got my chain stolen by.
Is this that bust that happened out west?
Yeah, I was
gonna talk about that too, man. But this is listen. What I'm about to talk about now, y'all, is something that happened in my city during the pandemic. Right, the cops went up in this dude's crib. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess there was people who called in and said this dude was trying to break into his own house. My brother Andre Hill, the police came over there, they bumped his ass up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all.
Oh, he was laying in the bed. He was laying in the bed, right?
He wasn't laying in the bed. He was in his crib, and he came out his garage, and they went up in his garage, and they probably went there. I'm just about to play the video. This is the cop.
Days away now from the start of the trial of a former Columbus police officer. Adam Coy shot and killed Andre Hill, an unarmed black man, in December 2020.
There is police body camera video of the incident. However, officials say Coy did not turn on the camera until after shots were fired. With that, we thank you for joining us for NBC4 at 5. I'm Jennifer Bullock. I'm
Jared Smalley. This trial has been delayed several times due to Coy's health complications, and now jury selection is set to begin Monday.
NBC4's crime and safety reporter Anna Hoffman will be covering the trial gavel to gavel for us. She's here to tell us everything we need to know about the case before trial begins. Anna?
Jen and Jared, both parties are expecting jury selection to take 1 to 2 days. Since this was a high-profile incident, part of the battle will be selecting jury members who do not have pre-formed opinions. Again, it's been almost 4 years since this happened. In those 4 years, the trial has been delayed 3 times. Hill's family has kept on their fight for justice, and this case has created real change within the Columbus Division of Police. It's early in the morning on December 22nd, 2020. Columbus police received a call about a suspicious vehicle at the 1000 block of Oberlin Drive on the north side. Now former officer Adam Coy was one of the officers to respond. Body camera video from that night shows officers approaching the garage with a flashlight. Then you see a man we know is 47-year-old Andre Hill with a phone in one hand and his other arm at his side. We are going to stop the video here, But this is where Coy pulls out his gun and shoots Hill. An investigation determined there was only 9 seconds from when officers approached Hill to when shots were fired. The investigation also found Coy did not activate his body camera until after the shots. So there was no sound in the first 60 seconds and no way to know what was said. Officers did not find a weapon on Hill. Audio indicates Coy vomiting or dry heaving. Officers also did not render aid to Hill until medics arrived. Columbus police released the footage the day after the deadly shooting. Coy was fired a week later. In February 2021, Coy was indicted by a Franklin County grand jury. He is charged with murder, felonious assault, and 2 counts of dereliction of duty. 2 days before the indictment, Columbus City Council passed Andre's Law, requiring officers to activate their body camera during any enforcement action and for officers to render aid when they use force. This trial has been delayed 3 times due to Coy's battle with Hodgkin's lymphoma and recovery from a hip replacement. His defense attorney says Coy's treatment causes him fatigue and hallucinations to the point where he is unable to assist in his defense. This is Collins from a hearing in December 2023.
We won't have access to Mr. Coy in the even best case scenario if the results are the best for the first month or so here out January, February because of it being compromised situation.
Hill's family was also at that hearing. They expressed frustration about the lack of justice.
We do understand that he's not healthy. We do understand that, but also we understand that we have not had any closure.
Still no justice, and Coy will get to spend yet another year with his family.
Court officials tell me they are expecting this trial to take about 2 weeks. I reached out to both parties today for a statement ahead of the trial. Both say they have no comment at this time. The defense did tell me that Coy is currently healthy enough to participate in his trial. The prosecution says Hill's family is expected to be in the courtroom every day.
Man, all right. Jeez, man, what you think about that? You remember this? Hold on real quick, G. Hold on. All right, go ahead.
Now you see how they was using all them tactics talking about, well, he's sick. They're trying to use that sick tactic to prolong the case because they know his ass is fried. He's done. They're trying to prolong it. He got that skin, he got the complexion for the protection, and they're trying to prolong the case.
Right.
But he's guilty, man. He's done for. The CPD already fired him, right? They said they fired him the next day, right?
They fired him.
You said what?
They fired him ASAP.
Yeah, he's done. He's done.
Good.
Stick a fork. He's done. It's just that simple for me.
And he deserved it too, though. Not that I don't have any remorse or anything like that, but we commit a heinous act like what he did.
Yeah, and dude.
Results is something that you signed up for, so you ain't gonna get no sympathy from me. Go ahead,
yeah. Nah, but and the dude that he killed though, dude was just in the garage chilling though. You gonna cut your camera off too though? Your camera not gonna be on like
it was at his house.
Yeah. He coming out his garage, like his own garage, and you scared. Like, man, come on, man.
Now, regardless if it was a domestic situation going on there, when you came in contact with this brother, he wasn't violent. He wasn't raising his voice. He didn't have any weapons on him. He wasn't threatening in any shape, form, or fashion. And yet, you know, Paul's pipe on him. And blaming. And shooting. That's wild. I just think that's crazy.
Yeah, he's fried, man. Stick a fork in him, man. He's done.
Yeah, it's over with for him, for sure. He's definitely gonna get found guilty. And he definitely going to that old who's gal. Better hope they don't try to make an example out of him with this situation. And let me say this, G. If they willing to make an example out of this white boy, right? You know what that means, right?
What I mean?
It means that when we think about this thing called so-called white privilege, it only is effective or a real thing when it applies to the context of the situation. In its totality, it's a joke. In all actuality, I'm gonna do a show on this, so I'm gonna break these numbers down for you. In all actuality, white people come in contact with police way more than we do.
Facts. Super facts.
More white folks get killed by police than black folks do. It just don't get reported. That's just not the agenda right now.
Yeah, that's true. But our shit is be more on some bullshit.
And even not just on some bullshit. It's just that's just not the agenda right now. Right now, it's demonizing us. So they gotta show every negative aspect of us.
Facts. That's what my nigga Malcolm X used to say. Like, man, yeah, facts. Yeah. What Malcolm used to say about the paper? He said that shit. If some quote he used to say about how the media always portrays the black man as this, as that, so the average white person will look at the black man a certain way.
Right. When an average white person is living in utter squalor.
Yeah.
We'll repeat that. And I ain't no racist, I'm just saying facts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The average white person in America is living in utter squalor.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like we can make the same amount of money, but he's gonna look below me because of what he see his white counterparts see as me, and what his white counterparts view me as. Even though me and him is still on a level playing field. Like he may be my neighbor, but he's still gonna look beneath me. Just because of the color of my skin, just because what his counterparts think of me. If that make any sense.
Yeah, I know what you mean, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, Mike. We're about to sit up here. L, man, what you want to listen to, man? What you want to hear, man? Give me a request. It's on you. We going
you know what I want to hear? Can I get a request?
Oh, hold on, G's. You got a request?
Yeah, I want to hear that. I want to hear Bobby Brown, Every Little Step I Take, because that's what y'all niggas over there smoking, that Bobby Brown.
This nigga crazy.
You heard this nigga Verge earlier.
This nigga wild.
Y'all niggas over there smoking that Every Little Step I Take, man. Play that Bobby Brown, man.
We definitely are not about to
play. That nigga smoking that Bobby Brown, man.
What you want to hear, L? I'm about to mute your mic, man.
Play the OTB.
You said the OTB on YouTube?
When I sent you.
The email.
That's
What's the email?
What the big?
Motherfuckers talking about some that's Photoshop. Like, no, that's her. Like, that is not Photoshop, man.
Who Photoshop yourself, man? Yeah, like y'all niggas is cold too.
Like that is not Photoshop. That is her, bro. Like that's her, bro. Like she just got a cold ass body, man. Yeah, that's like goddamn, she young. She talks to the athlete. She just got a cold body, man. Stop hating, man.
No, two things can be true.
God damn, man. Shit, the OTBZ. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. We're about to listen to this banger from our brother King L's. E.N.E. You know, smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share your social engineering.
Nah, Angel ain't bad to me, man. I like Angel, man.
Yeah, I think Angel look good.
She gotta stop complaining on that podcast.
He said she ought to start complaining, and she do be on there straight bitching, though. You know, you gotta relax with that, Angel, man. Get out there and use some basketball skills you got and get out there and shine, man. Become a historical WNBA player.
That's the only thing I don't like about these new NBA. Like, everybody want the podcast now. Like, you know, everybody ain't Draymond Green. Everybody can't podcast and play basketball at the same time. I don't recommend it. I like Draymond because that's his personality. He don't mind being the villain. He don't complain about that shit. When niggas say shit about him, he'll address it right then and there. Like, he don't, you know, he's the type of player that I could see built for a podcast. Like, he does this shit right after the games. Like he do a podcast right after the game. I can't see like a Steph Curry. I can't see really any other players doing that shit. Why they playing the game? Paul George do a good job. But that shit dangerous too. Because you also don't want to say the wrong shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
You still actively playing. And that's why I think hers comes off as kind of a little crazy because she be saying that shit. And my thing is this, like, y'all better be careful what y'all say about motherfucking, you know what I mean? Juju coming up too. You know what I mean? Hey, buckets, I call her. And she get buckets, and she locked up. This next trial's about to be wild. Only this better. E.N.E.
Listen, my inner vision led me to that pot of gold. Listen, it wasn't nothing sweet on this rocky road. Want my paper like my moral, so it never got a fold. The legend of Key Gale's greatest story never told. Ha ha. Yeah, I hear them talking. But if it ain't no action, what I supposed to put energy on? Seeing me all day, every day, no days off. King. I hate when people speak about the game and never played it. Trying to give you measurements and they ain't never had to weigh it. Listen, I can never trust if you're false to your favorite. Bunch of drug abusers getting spins on your playlist. They'll do anything for checks and the souls they gon' pay with. I play devil's advocate cause they be lying in your faces. So when they hating on your greatness, they're praising all the basics. I lace this. Can't compare Nikes to Aces. You can talk but don't touch it. Get found with the latest. I made this and Chef Ramsay infused the flavors. Take you higher than the altitude when you're playing it. So amazed with how we made it out this maze quit. Unfortunate amazement when the hater get blazed quit. I'd rather be on islands, just clock up the shade tent. Sort of like my stepsons officially raised quick. When it come to a hater, it's nothing to say. Listen, my inner vision led me to that pot of gold. Listen, it wasn't nothing sweet on this rocky road. Want my paper like my moral, so it never got a fold. The legend of Key Gale's greatest story never told. Ha ha. Yeah, I hear them talking. But if it ain't no action, what I'm supposed to put energy on? Seeing me all day, every day, no days off. King. Listen, I ran with the players and I stood with the coaches. Now I'm eyeing on this shit, box seats, smoking roaches. Brands placing posters, hard work at the hostess. Just focus. We getting checks every time they quote us or watches. Timepiece on wrist, skip the watches. Can't deny this. Penthouse had to rise quick. Up in Dallas in the west and blue side on my high shit. The simple logic, learn more from the movie than the clip. Yeah, those homies clickbait to the king sharp bait. Always stay true to yourself, never know hate. I see the closest homie change quick as leaves in the fall. It's like the summer straight to winter, homie. I ain't trying to fall. Got that Reggie Lewis game. We gon' die trying to fall. It'd be hard to beat the game. Feel like the end of movie saw. Everything we saw. The matrix of Mirage. So until the next time, catch me chilling with the stars. Listen, my inner vision led me to that pot of gold. Listen, it wasn't nothing sweet on this rocky road. On my paper like my moral, so it never got a fold. The legend of Key Gale's greatest story never told. Ha ha. Yeah, I hear them talking. But if there ain't no action, what I'm supposed to put energy on? It's seeing me all day, every day, no days off. King.
Yeah.
Hey, Rex.
Yeah, serious.
I'm waiting till he come back down. I gotta tell him something. Hey, yo, Rex.
What's up?
Man, you gotta step your bars up, man. L's is passing you up, man. You gotta step your bars up, man.
Oh, man. L's one of the nicest niggas I know.
You gotta step your bars up, man.
I got other stuff going on. I just ain't been focused on making music, man. You know,
Man,
I I got for y'all. Y'all gonna be
You
like,
gotta step the bars up, man. But I'm disappointed, man. You disappointed me, man.
it's all good, man. I ain't, your disappointment is yours and yours alone. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to get stacks in the studio. I already was thinking about that too.
I got
I
some
want
shit.
that. The racks I want that weight, bitch. Check. Baking soda, check.
you want that? You said
that's
Sage.
the racks
Sage,
I gotta
what's
get that
up,
rack back.
Yes, Sage, man, what's up? Sage, my older. He said, "What's up, Virgil?" Like I know who that is or something, man. What's good, man?
Well, my nigga said Scott. He said Scott ski goggles when I'm chefing up and baking. I want that racks back. Where that racks at?
That racks is right here. You looking at it? You feel me?
That flow back then though was
like I tell L, man. Listen, I just
yeah,
got
you
stuff going on. I just ain't been focused on writing no music, man.
I get that. I get that.
Don't get it.
I'm just letting you know, my nigga. I'm kind of disappointed.
And I'm telling y'all this right now, man. And both of these two dudes know when I let y'all hear this stuff that I got, y'all gonna be like, you know what I'm talking about? Like I said, man, God level bars, man. You feel me? Y'all, when y'all hear this joint I got, you know what I'm saying, coming out, I'm gonna hit y'all with a nice little, you know what I'm saying, little situation, you know what I'm talking about? It's gonna be fire, man.
I got my weight, bitch. Check.
Nothing less, man. You feel me? I want y'all to know that, man. Scott ski goggles, man. I'm chefing and I'm cooking, man.
Yeah, these niggas is getting it in, y'all.
When y'all hear this new Stacks with the Facts, y'all gonna be like,
we done elevated, man. We elevate, man.
Trust me, it's gonna be worth the wait.
Yeah, we grow, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Growth, man.
It's definitely gonna be worth the wait.
We still gonna hit y'all with bar after bar after
For sure.
bar. Hey, you might not catch it, but we gonna, you know what I mean? Pause.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie, Els. I didn't know you was that nice though, cuz you nice, cuz I ain't gonna hold you, man.
It's a pleasant surprise, man.
Good look, bro.
Yeah, I ain't know cuz was that nice, man. Cuz nice, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
My nigga L's the most consistent out of all of us, for real, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it shows. I'm not gonna lie, it shows. It definitely shows.
We just did the listening party for a couple weeks ago. Go check that show out, man.
You know, we gonna talk that trill shit, man. That's
for
one thing I'll say about
That's one
E.N.E,
thing. The bars is always gonna be heavy, man.
And I'll tell
Now, I'm not trying to fuck up the show, but to me, the illest nigga in Ohio that ever lived to me is my nigga Stu.
Yeah.
If my nigga if he just focused on just rap, my nigga Stu would be the hottest nigga in Ohio that ever lived. He'll be one of the greatest ever. That's just me.
The hottest nigga in Ohio that ever lived.
Yeah, Stu that nigga. I didn't even know he.
I'm not, man, nigga. Back we was 14, nigga. This nigga Stu rapped off "Ambitious as a Rider." It was me, Stu, and Touch. This nigga rapped off "Ambitious as a Rider" 3 times in a row. That's a 5-minute song. So this nigga rapped for 15 minutes straight, no break. That was the illest shit I ever seen in my life. No lie. And I was 14 at the time, so that nigga was 15.
Yeah, I know that shit.
You gotta think about that though. Man.
That's all we used to do. Me Stats, like, especially Me Stats Court. You get Me Stats Court and John B in the whip together.
No, this nigga Stu, I'm telling you, he rapped off of "Ambitious as a Rider." And Pac was rapping. So he tuned that nigga out and was rapping over him 3 times in a row. That song. That song is 5 minutes. The illest shit I ever seen in my life. I ain't never seen nothing like that from a teenager.
That shit fire, bro.
Well, nigga Stewie Chips, man. You feel me?
That's how we.
The freestyle game. We know niggas that's dumb nice, man.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Stu the nicest nigga I ever heard in my life. I know I'm being biased because my homeboy, but that's the nicest nigga I heard in my life, man.
That's your opinion. That's your opinion.
That's the nicest nigga. That's the nicest nigga I know. I'm not even gonna lie. No disrespect to yo. That's the nicest nigga I know.
As a nigga who got hella tracks with Stu and actually been in the studio with who he's talking about, I would even say, and this is just my personal opinion, my nigga Stu is definitely one of the nicest niggas I've ever heard rap that I know personally. I've said that many a time.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like
Stu is nice.
my nigga Stu's dumb nice, man. You know what I'm saying? My
Columbia's
niggas
got a lot of dope rappers.
we got dumb bars from out here. What my nigga Stu say on that one shit, G? He said you might catch Stu in front of the store with some gun and some raw. D that'll have your fiends tweaking, coming for more. I heard the handguns were sick, but the choppers is vicious. You get money this year, but now we here stopping your digits. We got each street corner where he's throwing you. The weight, he said, the take over, the waist over, me with cocaine with baked soda and grape boulders. You lames on soldiers. 2 and cane to get you 2 in your brain, so it's best that you stay sober. My nigga still is nice though, man. For real. That's my nigga, man. You feel me? Every nigga who I ever been on the track with was dumb bars. And you know who used to stay right down the street from me, G's, that nigga Crime, right?
He's underrated too.
I think I'm gonna get this nigga Crime on the show, man. For real, man.
Yeah, he's nice.
You know what I mean? Like,
I'm not gonna lie, he's not like top tier, but he's like he's a good artist.
Yeah, he puts you in the mind frame of like a tier artist, like a Currency or you know what I'm saying?
Facts,
like a nigga like that.
He tried to make good music. Like his bars is not. Yeah, like his bars is not deadly, but his bars is good enough to be like, oh, okay. Like he make good music. He know how to make songs. He know how to put songs together.
Yeah.
That's the difference, J's. That
like he's a musician.
Balance out the bars and the music.
Yeah, facts. Like his bars may not be that strong, but he can make a good song.
Stacks, play that song with me and you, man. What's the last song we did together? The very last one on my
with the Summer's Mind, Pull Up Part 2.
Yeah, Pull Up Part 2. Nah, it's not on Summer's Mind. It's on Is it on the beginning?
It might be on that one.
Nah, or is it on The Legend of Donna? No, it's not.
It's on
the beginning of the end. Pull Up. Nope, it's not that.
Nah, it's Summer's Mind, bro. It's Summer's Mind.
No, bro, you was just on my album, bro.
It's Summer's Mind.
It's chill vibe music.
Hey man, just play my song, man. Fuck all that bullshit. Nigga, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Hey, play that shit. That's the hard shit out. Legion of Dawn, play that.
Oh, when I pull.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
No, it's not that.
No, it's not that. Damn,
it's a new one, bro. The Legend of Damn, no.
Damn, well, we on some high shit, huh?
Chill too.
Smoking that Bobby Brown, man. That's what happens when you smoke that Bobby. Y'all niggas ain't high.
They said we ain't high.
Nigga, I can't believe it. Why can't we think of what the fucking...
Y'all niggas over there smoking that every little step I take. You will be there every little step I make. Y'all niggas still smoking that Bobby Brown, man. Y'all got seeds and shit.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
You talking about?
When I pull up,
Yeah, the part two.
no peace in my
Yeah,
niggas. I was just listening to that shit the other day.
Man, what the fuck album is that, man?
It's on True. Is it on True By?
Nah, we just was looking at you about it.
When I pull up. Type in when I pull up. What the fuck? I swear, y'all, I was just listening to this shit. It's on the beginning and the end. There it is. Yeah, that's it. Very heartfelt music.
Every time I pull up, throw peace to my niggas. We gon' eat my niggas. We elite my niggas. Every time I pull up. Every time I pull up, I show love to my niggas. It's all love, my niggas. Yo, I love my niggas. Every time I pull up. E.N.E. Every time I pull up, innocent, but my innocence wasn't innocent. Negligent to the measurements, they won't let us in. See, the scene was a scene by many corrupted dreams. Walk the beat, my defeat was when I didn't believe your castle would cap and you niggas really be absent. What y'all niggas be rapping, they matching up to your actions. Chipped off the old block, my niggas broke at the fraction. Make sure your heart's in it if you move off reaction. These are my scriptures delivered, they part of the rivers. They stream on, forgive us for sin, this is how we in it. We triggered by the triggers, protection was Paul Bitters. The truth we Paul Pitts and eventually gon' get us. Seen this movie Monster, the plot, the lock, the UB design. Inquire minds, don't even inquire the signs. Reminded time after time, they admire all the lie. Now they got you wanting where to help you speed up your demise. Every time I pull up, throw peace to my niggas. We gon' eat my niggas. We elite my niggas. Every time I pull up. Every time I pull up, I show love to my niggas. It's all love, my niggas. Yo, I love my niggas. Every time I pull up. E.N.E. Every time I pull up.
Part to perfection, this life is such a blessing. Break down the swisher and fill it up with that herbal essence. This life is filled with stress, you best to learn your lessons. Stay out of trouble and try to bubble like effervescence. My fallen brethren and sister, they resting in the essence. Spiritually here, no longer in a physical presence. Deep nation, we the best at everything we do. Kill individually or we could do it as a crew. Y'all still ain't took that challenge, tell me who's scared of who. My niggas been the nicest nigga, I thought you knew. And if you ain't heard yet, that means you're dumb, not wiser. You niggas spitting bullshit, so we make fertilizer. Sitting at the top of the roof, just like a damn sniper. Lick off one shot and hit you through your windshield wiper. Getting this cream is the thing that keeps my team strong. Do it together, so that's gonna make our cream long.
Throw peace to my niggas. We gon' eat my niggas. We elite my niggas. Every time I pull up. Every time I pull up, I show love to my niggas. It's all love, my niggas. Yo, I love my niggas. Every time I pull up. E.N.E. Every time I pull up, throw peace to my niggas. We gon' eat my niggas. We elite my niggas. I show love to my niggas. It's all love, my niggas. Yo, I love my niggas. E.N.E. Every time I pull up.
Every time we pull up, man. Yeah. You already know what it is, man. You got your brother Virgil Berry.
Hey, that motherfucker beat was fire. I ain't never heard that. Play that back, man.
He's gonna run that back. No, we ain't gonna run that back.
One time for my mind, man. I need to play that back one more time for my mind, man. Play that run back. One more game, nigga. One more game.
We ain't running that back. So we got tracks on deck over here, G's, man.
G's, that's on my album, The Beginning.
You go to YouTube and listen to it all day. It's the beginning of the end. The album is called The Beginning of the End. Go to King L's. Hold on. I'm about to put it
That
in
shit
the.
fire
That shit, nigga, that's some shit you bang in the whip right there, nigga. Every time I pull up, bitch, get in the car, bitch.
Like shining, bro. When I get out of work, bro, that's my beat.
Nigga, that's some shit you ride to, right? That's some shit you ride. Now that's some ride music right there, though. This shit not. That's some shit you ride to right there.
That's why you gotta get on that chill vibe too.
Yeah, that's some shit that you ride to every time I pull up. Yeah, that shit hard.
My nigga Bird made that one perfect too.
Hey man, y'all got me motivated. I think I'm gonna start my own pod now, man.
This nigga Jesus stupid, man. Shout out to my brother G. That's my nigga right here. Hey,
Y'all
G,
niggas
we're going to
got
get
me
together,
motivated,
man. We're going to have to get together for a Saturday night story time with Stacks, man. You know what I'm saying? And tell a couple stories.
Oh man, they ain't ready for them. That's banned from TV, man. We ain't about to do that, man. That shit gonna be too long, but nobody.
In the past, G, man.
Yeah, they gonna let that go, man. They don't even, it's all good. Real ones don't gotta know. It's all good. It's all good. They don't even know all that. It's a little too much, man.
It's the beginning of the end right here.
Oh yeah.
Every time I pull up, bitch.
Yeah, I'm about to put it in the comment section for y'all right now. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. King L right there, man. Go to that link right there. You can go to that album, The Summer Is Mine. Go get the track. Pull up too.
Nah, it's just pull up.
Or pull up. The original pull up. I'm about to play the original pull up for y'all right now.
Yeah, Birds had the original.
I'm not gonna lie. Y'all niggas need to get that. Y'all niggas get that shit mixed and matched.
Yeah, we do. But me and Birds, Birds, you did the first one. And then that one just kind of came, you know what I mean? When I heard that beat, I said, yo. And then I had to throw it to Birds. And yeah,
all right, no. Hey, listen to this right here, G's. I'll be proud, man.
You heard this.
If you have to hear this before, because I done banged this joint right here. You know what I'm talking about? Tap in, walk with us. You know what I'm saying? We're going to play another E.N.E banger off of my album. You know what I'm talking about? The Real Contender. You know what I'm saying? Featuring my brother King L's. The original pull up. I heard part 2 just now. Now y'all hearing the original one. Man. Tap in, walk with us.
I'm so high. Down south, be my T. If you want roll with me, I'm full of food. If you want to talk in the old, let it ride. I'm full of food. Pull up on a chick like I check smack. King L. But goddamn, I'm about to got that done. Be honest, most of y'all girls got wet. Let me gang up and roll with the winners. E.N.E a steak meal, fuck a little chicken dinner. Took the niggas this flop now. You was stacks, this is pop like a fish. I'm a little nigga vibe. You on West Coast shit. I don't know how we plug. I'm on West Coast shit. This is a Lipsy girl. I'm on West Coast shit. How we roll West Coast shit. We do this shit with style. That's why the ladies love it. We put the men straight to them when we out in public. E.N.E best flow. King L stats with a flat. Let's go. West Coast vibes, baby, I'm so high. I'm full of food. Down south, be my T. If you want roll with me, I'm full of food. If you want to talk in the old, let it ride. I'm full of food. Now you up from top, I can smoke with the cheese. If you know King, you got the blood for me. Look, I don't really dance because I got that rolling with me so high. I wasn't on it, but you noticing me. Just like where I'm from, I got a screaming out cold. I ain't paid for no venture, but she gave me a show. Pop bottles only if it be $1 the most. Did for a couple hours, going down on my dough. I don't really know why the envy Malibu, that's where the wrong colors in the wrong hood. In the Castro, that's where the Malibu, Santa Monica on the beach. Always gotta keep the 40 pounds on reach. East Coast, send it out, pay ball, dime down. I'm about to pull up on you. West Coast vibes, baby, I'm so high. I'm about to pull up on you. Down south, BRT, if you want roll with King, I'm about to pull up on you. If you want to top in the O, let it ride. I'm about to pull up on you.
Shout out to all my West Coast brethren, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? As a child, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me come up on you, this, man. As a child of the late 80s, early 90s, and beyond, right? You know what I'm saying? We got to give shout out and homage paid to the West Coast. Big influence on my life as far as, like, you know, with music. I listen to also a big fan of West Coast hip hop when I was a young boy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All up and down the West Coast, from California all the way up until goddamn Washington. I ain't gonna say about the Southern Mexico. I love all West Coast rap. You know, so I used to listen to all that shit when I was a young boy. So it was only right that I pay homage to the West Coast on my album and do a track. And I thought about that track right there. The first out of all my brethren that I know rap, first dude that came to my mind was Els. I heard the beat. I said, Els, let's come up with a hook. You know, I kind of already got my verse done because I kind of know where I want to go with this joint. But I want you to come up with a hook because I know you're going to bless it with that King L swag. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Flame he did, because I know he's a fan of West Coast hip hop as well. You know what I'm saying? So it was a beautiful thing to make that track. It was one of the easiest sessions ever.
It was.
You feel me? Like one take type shit.
That was crazy.
And it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was beautiful, man. So, you know what I mean? That's the original pull up. You feel me? Off of my album, E.N.E presents Stacks with the Facts, the Real Contender. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Not the facts, man.
You did.
That was a dope track. When he sent me that beat, I was like, okay, that's crazy. It was also his first album, so I wanted to make sure it was universal joint. You know what I mean?
Where my nigga Glitch at, man?
Glitch at in the building. Tell him, man.
Where my nigga Glitch at, man?
In the spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
they wild as hell.
Wow.
Hey, jeez. You know what I mean? That was West Coast vibes back to back on the track.
Okay, I'm about to look. I'm about to give y'all as a consumer. I'm a consumer. I don't rap. I don't do none of that shit. I was hearing the beat, but the beat was just too loud for me.
Okay.
Like it wasn't mixed good for me. Like I felt the vibe, but I really couldn't feel the music was too loud to me. Honestly, I couldn't really hear the lyrics though. I'm just being real. The beat was more louder than the lyrics for me.
It also wasn't getting played on the actual YouTube. It was getting played on his phone.
Yeah, you gotta think it
was okay, so that's what so then I ain't gonna lie, I really couldn't hear it. I'm gonna just be real with you.
Okay. Yeah.
It sounded like that's all I heard.
Yeah, he didn't play. He should have played.
That's not. I can't play. I don't know what's going on with the SoundCloud, but
SoundCloud is free, bro.
Yeah, but when I go to SoundCloud, when I try to go to my shit, it won't let me go to it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. That shit was terrible. Like the sound. I'm not saying. Listen. I'm not saying the song was terrible, but the way it was presented, like you couldn't hear nothing.
He thought the sound quality was terrible.
He played it on his phone, yeah. And it was
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. The way you played it is like we really couldn't hear it. We really couldn't hear it.
It gotta be right. Yeah, you're right. We can't do that.
I'm not gonna lie though. I'm just keeping it with Thou Wow, man.
You know what I mean? We wouldn't expect nothing less. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I couldn't really hear the song. I ain't gonna lie, man. I really couldn't hear it.
He's like, I really couldn't hear it.
And I remember because Birds used to tell me that same shit when I used to do this shit over here. Remember when I used to play the music?
Right.
And Birds, he'd stop the whole joint. Y'all know how Birds get, y'all. Y'all know when he get, and I would try to play the shit that way on my computer, and he would tell me the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Every time the Bird said it was when I was doing it that way, and then when
was it top your file?
Yeah, when I was playing on YouTube, you wouldn't say nothing. But when I played on my phone, and I would try to set it up here, you would say the same shit. Birds wouldn't even let me play the whole track.
See, let me show you though. I'm about to go to the SoundCloud and show you how. Tomorrow.
Yeah, because I thought you had.
No, I do. But I'm about to show you. We shut you out.
SoundCloud be on that bullshit sometimes, but.
See, normally all our albums will be popping up right here, but they're not.
Okay.
I don't know what that means, but normally all our albums will be popping up right here.
It should be on your SoundCloud though. Like,
I mean, I'm signed in right there. I'm signed in and everything.
Where do they upload your album at? Is that on? That might be on.
E.N.E.
That might be on Butcher Book. Is it? Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know because Nausea's uploaded, right? No, go back. Hold on, because you had it on your shit, right? I don't know.
I don't know what's the difference. Is just all our shit.
Type in Elite Nation or something.
What you say?
You what? Well, you got it right there. Click on there. Click on Nah, the Elite Nation part. Yeah, right there. There we go. Hold on. Oh. You know what? That's why I know. We gotta play this shit. The Star Wars song, yeah. That's what the Star Wars talking about. Okay. Yeah. Hey, I'll be sending it to him. I'm gonna send him the whole shit. But I do want to have that. Yeah, I know.
Right. Yeah.
You tired?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
You gotta do that. I can put it on the Kindle's website.
Every time we pull up.
So, hey man, see what it is.
Hold on, let's see y'all what this sound like though.
What you gotta do is send it to your email. Jeez, you gotta go on popping late tonight, huh? You up all night.
I don't gotta work tomorrow, nigga.
What you got popping tomorrow?
I gotta go to my son's game. After that, nothing. After that, yeah, you can go with me, yeah.
Priscilla's?
No, for graduation season, man.
Oh no, you talking about the one joint where we was going in, like. Oh yeah.
All for the lot.
That's my shit.
What's that song called?
I don't even fucking know. Damn. That's my shit too, man. They fucking fucked up my graduation.
4th Street.
4th Street, yeah.
Yeah, 4th Street.
Yeah.
That's on the what's the name? This nigga first time made that.
That was Virgil's
Summer
first
Street.
joint.
Summer Street.
Summer Street.
Summer Street.
That was Virgil's first joint when he got out.
Summer Street.
Was that the first track he recorded? No, he recorded.
It was one of those first.
He recorded a freestyle first. For the 38 joint.
Thank you.
Because it was him, Court, and Rob.
We got another E.N.E banger for y'all, man. It's off my phone. I don't know, maybe.
Send it to your email real quick.
Yeah, sure.
Stacks, I remember track with Court and Rob, and then I remixed it. I was like, fuck it, I took the shit, extended the beat, and did another verse to it. Like, fuck it, I'm gonna be on here regardless. And then Nosh did it too. Nosh did a remix to it. But then I said, fuck it. We got Stacks in the studio, and Summer Street was actually the first official track that we got with Stacks. There wasn't to nobody else's date. First original production that Stacks did when he really, you know what I mean, back into the back. So I got that first track. So fuck what everybody else say. I got the first track. You know what I mean? The first original track. This Summer Street. Y'all already know what happened off of Summer Street. If you was around, you was around. You know what I mean? If you wasn't, you wasn't.
You said who? Summer? What the fuck is Summer Street? What the fuck is? I wasn't around. What is that?
You was around Summer. Come on, dude. You was definitely around Summer Street. Off of 4.
I mean, I ain't no short north ass nigga. I don't know what the fuck is 4th. But yeah, I'm a north side nigga, but I ain't no short north nigga.
You remember when Stacks was over there?
You remember we had the crib on 13th, man? Yeah, 4th.
I do remember, but I wasn't over there like that. I do remember the crib, but I wasn't over there like that.
These was at the one that was at the I was down on Republic.
Everywhere else, man. We're gonna tell that story one day. Right. We're gonna tell that story one day, man. What happened on that old Loretta, man? We're gonna tell that story what happened from over here on that old Loretta that one day, man.
I remember that one too. I mean, I knew G's from before.
Hey, man, listen, man. Yeah. Hey, G's, we're gonna have to talk about that one. That's what we can talk. We can talk about it.
Nah, we can. I don't be like to brag about that shit, man, because I don't like to brag about that. That's like some bragging shit to me.
Of course, the solution-based content for that is going to be this experience, but absolutely not to do it.
Cause you know, niggas be hating. Niggas be like, do. You know how niggas be. I don't be like bringing up that shit. I don't know. That's just me. But yeah, we can talk about it though. It's all good. We can talk about it.
That shit will make for awesome content, man. It'll make for awesome content, man. Because
it's real though. I get it though. But yeah. Yeah, I don't like that shit, though. I ain't gonna lie.
This nigga D just sit up there and change his life, man. He just sat up there and changed his life. We don't want to read that.
We all changed our lives.
Nah, like niggas be, because when niggas be talking to me, they be talking to me like I don't know. Like niggas, like you don't know who I know. Like niggas don't be knowing, because you know I'm not like y'all more popular than I am, so niggas don't be knowing who I know. Niggas be talking to me like I be playing stupid, like, oh yeah, for real? Oh, like not knowing who I know, and like who I know I can know. Like if I want to get back in, I can get back in, but I'm not trying to get back in. But I can get back in, but you don't know who I know, if that makes sense.
That makes perfect sense.
Just think about who I brought on the show earlier. Like, I can never talk about what I did, like, even at work. You know what I mean? And even him coming when he was like, y'all can kind of see his face. Like, y'all got to see real reactions tonight. Y'all get to see Cam when he was like, whoa.
I'm not saying I'm big time. Like I was big time, like the niggas that I grew up with, but like the niggas that I know, like no, you can't. The niggas that I know is the niggas that I know, and you don't know what I know because I know the niggas that I know.
Yeah. And that's it, like the way I can say, like, hey, I did good in my little game that I did, but I always be like, look, Bird,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like them niggas right there, they got the gift. I was just their friends. I was just their homie on some real shit. I was their brother, and they was like, I'm gonna give you this, and you go do that, and then. But I know them niggas though. I know them niggas.
I was outside, but I was still at work.
But listen though, if when me and Jeezy listen, this story, man.
I've heard this story.
My nigga Jeez, man, that's my nigga right here, man. And listen, y'all who tapping in, y'all don't understand. Listen, I love when my brother G's tap in because this is my nigga right here. Like, I mean, I've been through some real life shit with this nigga. You know what I mean? Like, and this story, when y'all hear this story, is so wild. It's straight broad street nigga shit.
Hey, that's all I know. You know, this nigga called me Carl Lewis.
Yesterday, man. You understand? The other reason why I stay so proud of my mind is I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, why not I do the same shit? You know what I'm saying? I know I would have banged on them niggas, and if they ain't catch him, they definitely want to catch me. You hear me? Because if I wouldn't have been there, man, listen, the cops did me. Hey, listen, I'm gonna say the police did me dirty that day when G's finally want to come over here and how that story comes back. I'm gonna tell you why I'm so salty about that shit, man. For real, man. Even to this day, I'll be thinking to myself, like, God damn, man, you feel me?
Got your Carl Lewis.
I should have fucking banged out like I should have did what my nigga G's did, man.
Niggas used to call. I used to tell niggas, I said, nigga, I used to run a 4.4. I said, nigga, you ain't run no 4.4.
Hey,
until that day, nigga, I run a 4.4 that day, nigga.
Before we had this story, I right now, I can vouch. 4.4, nigga, more like a 4.6. You hear me? I said, yeah. It was like he was here. He was, hey, I'm sorry. Every time I see this thing, I think about that. Just the shit that niggas just sit up there and been through experience with each other. Like, this ain't no nigga that's just popping up in my comment section trying to know this. I know this thing. You know, this nigga right here. You know what I'm saying? And that's a beautiful thing. Just like this ain't just no random nigga I met. Like, I know this is my bro, right? Like, I know him for 30 years. You know,
that shit wild, bro.
Hey, but we gonna have to get together and do that story time with Stacks though one time though. Jeez, for real.
Man, that shit gonna be funny. We gotta talk about that whole. What was that? 2000 and what? That was like that whole from 2000. What was it? From 2000 to 2000 and what? 6 to 2008. Crazy run.
2008, my nigga, you know, so we're gonna get to it. Wait, I don't even want to say
man, that crazy run. Crazy.
2008 was a crazy year, though, for real. I'll say that.
We was on
2008 was wild.
Everything that was going on was going great in 2008.
Shot 8. Let's take a toast to 2008, man.
Man, facts. Salute.
Yeah, 2008 was wild.
Salute. 2008 was crazy.
All across the board.
Beautiful. But in a good way, though. Not in a bad way at all. In a beautiful, outstanding way.
Man.
Is it? And simple fact, it's like what we knew at the time, but it was great. Even though we wasn't doing the most positive thing, but life was great. It was a good time. It was a good time.
It definitely was a beautiful, awesome time.
Niggas out here smacking them Cleveland hoes for $1, but you know that's a different thing. We gonna talk about that. Man. We gonna talk about that.
Say that for a story time with stats. We gotta say that for the story time with stats.
The thing is, like, we didn't cause trouble. That was
Facts.
Like, we did what we did, but we didn't cause trouble, and that's why we was also able to get into any spot we wanted in the city. So y'all know why we was able to walk in any place that we wanted to, and people would let us in those places underage, knowing what we did. It was because of that, because they knew we was cool.
I think we need to start a Saturday series, man. Story times with stats, man.
You know what I mean? A lot of people don't understand that.
Hey, we got lots of story G's, man. This is Jeez, cuz.
Man, don't get me started, man.
Jeez, listen, hold on, Jeez. Now, I'm about to fuck you up right now, cuz. You hear me? I'm about to fuck you up right now, cuz. Y'all get some exclusive shit right now, cuz. Remember we had the spot on Republic.
That was
fun. Right?
Nigga, which one, nigga? We had two. The one that I got or the one after that?
Let me cook now, man, right?
Okay.
The second one, the first one.
Okay.
Right? And I'm not even talking about
this shit before it happened to Lil Cuz. It was before Lil Cuz.
I came home in 07, right?
Facts.
So you know what I'm talking about the first spot on Republic, not the second one, right?
Okay.
My nigga, remember when we had the spot on Republic and goddamn it, the cable bill came.
That was me. I ran it up. Yeah, I ran it up, nigga. I ran it up, nigga. Fuck it.
Hey, cuz. Hey. You know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yeah, that was me. I was thirsty, man. Fuck it. It was I ain't want to freak that night, man. I was like, man, I'm tired of freaking, man. I ain't want to freak that night, man. I ain't want to freak that night. I had to. I ordered all the movies I could, man. Fuck it. Y'all niggas was out. Now that's when I was on a lean. That's when I was on that lean shit too. And I had fell asleep. And y'all niggas had left me in the crib by myself. So I'm like, man, these whole niggas has left me and shit. I'm all leaned out and shit. I don't know lie though. I kept that shit a secret for years. Niggas like, who did this? Who ordered all this shit? I'm like, man, I don't know. I didn't even say that. I didn't even say that. I'm like, shit.
Hey, man.
Shit. I didn't even say nothing. But yeah, that was me fucking, nigga. Yeah, I ordered all them goddamn movies. Shit. Nigga, I was leaned out that night because I was asleep. I woke up like 2 in the morning. Like, man, I woke up like, what the fuck? I woke up like, what the fuck?
No, man, no. Listen.
You were pissed off?
I'm not, man. It's not even so much as pissed off. It's like, who the fuck?
Nigga was like, who the fuck ordered all these damn? Nigga, I ordered some flicks, nigga. I ordered some flicks. It was like 5 of them.
Them good flicks. Them
feel good flicks. They just got the cable bill. Like, man, why is this shit $600, man? Hold on. I man, when I got that cable bill, you hear me? I called everybody. Hold on, hey, listen, everybody come to the crib right now. Hell, you know I did too. I called this nigga. I called MC. I called me. I called motherfucking Kinfolk. I called motherfucking I ain't called freshman. I called Kinfolk, Meats, Stu, this nigga, MC, and goddamn it, that's it. That's all I caught that at the time. You feel me?
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing at all.
Was ordering this shit.
Ain't nobody inventing that shit in real
I think
time.
one of the movies was called Butthole Surfers. Butthole Surfers? Like, what the fuck is this nigga?
No, it was called Brazilian something. It was Brazilian something. It wasn't that nigga. It was Brazil. It was a Brazilian. It was a Brazil. I know. I remember. It was a Brazilian film. It was a Brazilian chick.
Remember, this thing is fucking crazy.
I remember when I found out my dad was taking my porno, bro. Like my African dude, I never.
Hey, jeez, man, I'm weak as
porno
fuck, man, because I swear I didn't think it was you.
Nigga, that was me, cuz that was me.
He said it was me.
I ain't even say nothing until year. It was like maybe like 3 years down the line. I was like, okay, nigga, that was me that night.
It's all good though, right? Because guess whose name the cable bill was?
Jeez.
So, you know.
He said he had it, but I bet y'all all put in on that.
Oh, we definitely did for sure. For sure. That's how we did it.
Bird's defamation. He's like,
that's how we did it. That's why I called everybody. Like, man, hold on, y'all need right now. Fuck what you niggas is doing.
Hey, but L's though, I was on that lean then. I was on that lean. Like I was one of the first niggas on lean. On some real shit. I was on that lean tough. I was leaning that night. And then I woke up and these niggas was gone. I'm like, man, fuck it. And I ain't want a G freak, but that, you know, code word, I ain't gonna. Real niggas know if they know, they know. I ain't want a G freak, so I was like, fuck it.
Yeah, okay, you want me to tell them what that means?
Nah, yeah.
Okay.
What's understood don't need to be explained. What's understood don't need to be explained.
You didn't want to render no services, y'all.
Hey man, fuck it, bro. Fuck it. It is what it is, man. Come on, man. Any nigga that did anything always did it once in their life. Maybe twice, maybe 3 times.
This nigga.
Hey man, this nigga Jesus, wow, man.
Man, hey, cuz, fuck
like
it.
geek freaking, man. He said, man, listen. He felt some type of way about it. You feel me? He said, oh, you know what? I'm gonna sit up here and get some flicks, man.
Yeah, I ain't want a G freak, man. I ain't want a G freak, man.
Hands on.
But I ain't gonna front though. Any nigga that ever did that shit at least once, twice, 3 times. You did that shit 3 times.
It was about 4 times that night, huh?
This nigga Jesus, wow, man.
That lean, how long did you go?
Lean, Memphis-ine, mixed
that
with
was a lot of sugar, a lot of everything. That shit.
So that lets you know what year, you know, what time. This is a mode for real life back in the day. So I say for real now. That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, L's on some real shit. I was a serial G freaker, like serial. I wasn't bad. I wasn't bad as this one nigga, but I ain't gonna put niggas' names out there though. But this one nigga before me, whoo, he was way after me. He got bitches pregnant and everything.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like the lean, I've only done it a couple times, but the times I've done it and I actually got with a woman after, I ain't gonna lie. I've always been the type that I say don't go full throttle because they fall in love. And I definitely have made people fall in love off of the lean. So I don't deal with the lean. I don't like to do that.
Nigga, I used to be, I was leaned up because we had the one gig. He worked at the hospital. My nigga Tango with Ray. That's what it was. It was Tango with Ray. You know who Tango, because you remember Tango with Ray?
Yeah. Pause.
Yeah. My nigga Tango with Ray, he had to hook up at the hospital. That nigga used to bring me that shit on demand. Like nigga, run that. Nigga, that's when I was geeked up off that shit, nigga. I'm glad I beat that shit though.
That was so.
But this is also proof that you can be on the promethazine codeine, the mixed game, right? And you can win yourself off of that shit. My nigga G's did it, so you know what I'm saying.
Man, facts, nigga. Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, I was addicted to that shit for a grip. I was addicted to that shit for a minute, for real.
Cable bill. I remember the day like it was yesterday. All right, I got to the crib, to the spot. I'm talking about listen. We're talking about listen. I'm a box cleverly because my nigga G's work for the state, so but we talk about full-fledged trizzle pizzle. You mean 24/7.
Nah, no cap in your rap, cuz. No cap in your rap.
You hear me?
No cap in your rap, man.
Goddamn, I'm talking about this nigga G. Wow.
Man,
man. To the G Freezy thing, that just wasn't me because I just didn't. No disrespect. No, I just didn't have to or need to because you know. But, you know, niggas is just freaky niggas, and this is one thing I know about this nigga right here. Oh, this is a freaky ass nigga right here. I just nigga G. But maybe not no more. Maybe he got himself together.
I'm not as thirsty as I used to be, but I'm still a fan.
But you still
I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
The nigga's down there. The nigga's 40 and he has a 4-year-old. So that's to let you know how freaky this nigga is.
Yo, tell these guys to stop it, y'all.
Shout out to my nigga G. That's my nigga right here.
Man, I don't give a fuck it, nigga. I don't give a fuck it, nigga. Niggas acting like they ain't. Any nigga that did anything with narcotics as G freak, man. I don't give a fuck who you is.
Right.
You just sit up there and got some head one time before.
Man. Exactly.
At the very minimum.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
You know. He said, you know. You just sit up there, you know what I'm saying?
And I didn't even sell that shit, yo. I sold me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You just sit up there and got your head hit one time.
But
at least,
I was always in the spot, and if you catch him in the alley, you catch him in the alley.
Hells no.
Yeah, look at that. Jesus, crazy.
Apologize ain't nothing, but hey, I'm about to go and I'm about to leave. But if you want to do what you do, then you do. You know what I mean?
Shout out. Hey, shout out to the
salute to the hood.
Yeah, salute to the hood, man. All you niggas out there getting your for them, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta relax, man. 2000.
Hey, scary times.
Hey, cause I ain't gonna lie though, cause you know, cause I live in the hood though. Nigga, I seen somebody that we used to swear back in the day, nigga, still outside.
Yeah, niggas is.
Oh, you hold on, say what now?
He just said what he said. He said what he said. I heard what he said.
I heard what he said too. I was wondering people. You know what I'm saying?
Still outside. I'd be like, damn, like you still outside? Like why?
When you look at your watch, like, damn.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
I'm definitely not outside.
I'm like, this was 20 years ago. This was 20 years ago.
Right.
15 years ago. Like, why?
You really sit back and think about the time, like it's 2024, and when you think back, you're like, damn.
Yeah.
But it's even different now because the game is split from when we was in it. So
man, it's not even it's not the same no more. Like that shit is dead for real. It's just dead.
It's a wrap.
Yeah. Over with. Yeah, it's over with.
That would make for a beautiful
yes
night conversation type shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though, because niggas would understand what we talking about. Because they're like, huh? They talking about G this. They don't even know what we talking about for real.
Right.
The real ones do. But a lot of niggas don't know what we talking about on some real shit.
That's a fact. Yeah, we can definitely make that happen, though. We got to get up out of here, though. Jeez, man, go ahead and leave us with your last words before we go ahead and get up through, man.
Hey, man. Peace and love, y'all, man. Stay blessed, man. Stay out the way from these fuck niggas and these fuck bitches, man.
Listen, before my nigga Jeez get up there, listen, I got so many wild ass memories with this fuck nigga.
Hey, man, shut the fuck up, man. Just shut the fuck up. Can I say my piece and we get the fuck up out of here? Hey, y'all stay blessed. Y'all take care of y'all kids. Y'all go to work. Pay y'all fucking bills. Take care of these kids, y'all. It's all about peace and love, man. Fuck all this fuck shit. Fuck these fuck niggas. Fuck all this other shit, man. It's all about love out here, man. We giving out love. Salute to y'all two brothers, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all here on your purpose on a Friday night on your little podcast, like big podcast. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say little. On this big ass podcast, on this big ass platform. Man, I fuck with y'all niggas, man. Man, this is what life is about, man. Fuck it, man. Peace and love, y'all.
All right, then, J's, cuz.
All right, G's. That's the bro right there, y'all.
Hey, man, I gotta say, man, wild memories, man. When I think about this nigga G, I'm like, God damn, man.
I love G's, y'all.
Nah, for real, because I got some crazy ass memories with this.
See, y'all, I'm gonna tell you.
Hey, it's just in a full circle look. In full circle back to Big Meech, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I say, like when I think about niggas who I came up with, like Jesus is a nigga who I came up with, man, I got hella memories with this nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Like we was in the trenches with each other, you know what I'm talking about? Like real shit, real live street shit, real raw shit, you know what I'm saying? And to be here, like I say, Big Meech is here to tell the story. We here to talk about this stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like whenever we have this conversation on the story time with Stack Saturday, I could tell y'all this situation we talk about with me and my brother G's is a real life situation. I mean, this actually happened. You know what I'm saying? Real life street shit. You know what I'm saying? Not to brag on it, not aggrandizing it, not saying it like you should do it. You should absolutely
never
engage in any activity that will have you involved in something like that. You should go the opposite way completely and totally. That's what I would say right now. And that's solution-based content right there. But, you know what I'm saying, being as a person who lived through it, you know what I'm saying, I can share my experiences in the hope that you don't repeat that and you do something different.
Stacks went through that, so hopefully you don't.
You don't got to. You know what I'm saying? I went through that. Hope you ain't got to. Especially if you're a young brother out there doing your thing. You know. And that's what like I said, we're gonna get to. That's what I'm saying. 2025, we're really gonna be focusing on SBC, which is solution-based content.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So, would you got something you want to say before we get up out of here, man?
I totally agree. You know what I mean? Like, it's all about solution-based content, changing the community up, getting active out here and making shit pop. You know what I mean? I hope everybody had a great week.
Right.
I hope everybody have a great weekend. And we're just gonna keep moving, you know what I mean?
I already know. Tuesday we be here.
G's, everybody that came through tonight, Excel Pro.
Everybody, man. Rest in the essence to my brother, Mr. O, my Joe from Chicago, his pops, man. Rest in the essence to his and his brother. You know what I'm talking about?
Up. You already know what it is, man. Love all y'all. Hope y'all have a great weekend. Enjoy it. Talk to y'all on Tuesday.
What we listening? We listen to King L pick the song, man. What album, man?
Pray for me. Oh, yeah, let's go. Pray for me. Fuck.
All right, yeah, we play that. We gonna ride out. That's a perfect song to ride out to.
Everybody say. Just kind of sit out.
Every day I open up my eyes, yeah, I feel blessed. Being black in America gon' bring enough stress. So keep the bango on the left with the handle to the front. Just be yourself, homie, you ain't never got a front. Don't worry about these niggas or these bitches, they be hating. My pops cut me from a different cloth, it's no relation. They had to rock with me when they seen the dedication. Told them on the red tape, it's about meditation. They voting for these policies, think it's gonna change up the nation. Go ahead, lobby for it. Tell me if they make your reservation. Where we from? Rarely blood be thicker than water. Many love lost like chocolate for water. Reprogram, unlearn them lies they taught us. I'm your only fan. Words to my unborn daughters. Stand by what your belief is, no matter the cause. So when you gaze in the mirror, hope you know who you are. I told them just pray for me. I die from a bullet or disease. Hope they watch over me. Everything is what it is. I told them just pray for me. I told him just pray for me. I told him just pray for me. I die from a bullet or disease. Hope they watch over me. Everything is what it is. I told him just pray for me. I told him just pray for me. I told him just pray for me. A nickel for the nines. Why you frontin' for them dimes? Risking 25 to life. We go murder this. Murder. Something you never heard of. We built different like you heard about. And I witnessed the murder. If you ask about it, I will never speak no further. Fucking my nigga lighter. Come on, let's get out of the mix. In the heart of this shit, I didn't want to avoid a flip. Passing the flip. Thought I was dead to blossom real quick. How you felt about it when it really wasn't no issue? Now you suited in that box of last time your mama a kiss you. Who really missed you when they know when you the one that started it? The very thought of it had my top down on the expressway. Baby, now press play. This form in the form of the best faith. Call it white line noise to the niggas is stretch A. Every situation ain't the same. Mention brand is your weapons. Community done failed them. Now them niggas reppin'. I told them just pray for me. I die from a bullet or disease. Hope they watch over me. Everything is what it is. I told them just pray for me. I told him just pray for me. I told him just pray for me. I die from a bullet or disease. Hope they watch over me. Everything is what it is. I told him just pray for me. I told him just pray for me. I told him just pray for me.